There we are. One person watching, it says. Who could that one person be? Who's going to be first? Catfish dog first. Awesome. 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 Catfish dog. Getting ready to go to work. Old River Rat caught a couple nice ones. I had him on my live earlier today. He caught that big one. Well, he caught it and then come up on my live, showed it off. That was pretty cool. Says there's 3 people in here now. I figured there'd be some late night owls want to pop in here. Boy, look at my hair. It's just a friggin' mess. I got to get a haircut. Man, I got to get a haircut. Can't handle this long crap. Yep, got a couple minutes. I've seen the first one, Mr. Duggar, the alien from outer space. Long time no see, Mr. Duggar. How are you, my friend? I hope you've been catching some nice fish. We're kind of bored. River Rat, buddy, what's going on? Let me pop this up here just in case you guys want to come up here and keep me company. We'll drop the link down here. Sup to UBS going tomorrow. Cool. Hope you catch some. I've got a Thursday fishing trip planned with my buddy Ray. Probably going to be windier than heck, but we're going to try and find some fish. Tim, the water was 43 degrees today at the lake. 10 lovely people in here tonight. Awesome, awesome. Did I miss somebody? Don't think so. Tim, I got a report. A couple nights ago, they caught 14 fish at night. Biggest one was in the 40s. I went last night, fished till before dark till 10 o'clock, never got a friggin' bite. And the water temp 43 degrees. So them blues at this lake is just, man, they're weird. Can't get them figured out. Rat, I don't guess you're still fishing by now. You're probably home, I'm sure. What you going for tomorrow, Duggar? Some brown trout or crappie? Or just a mix? Yes, they was at the golf course, Tim. 2 or 3 nights in a row. They even went out in the boat, I think, once or twice. They caught 14, I believe, was off the bank. There we go. There we go. Look at that stud right there, man.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, Ernest? Hey, Duggar, how you doing, buddy?
Got home just in time,
Hey,
Rick. It
what's up,
started
bub?
raining as soon as I got home.
We gonna slide
Get it?
down there where.
Go ahead, Duggar.
Yeah, we're gonna slide down there, and Chris. We're gonna slide down there with Chris Flores land, and I'm going out there with old Catfish Cameron. We're gonna go down there
awesome.
and attack their blue catfish and yellow catfish. Yeah, so
You gonna do that
maybe,
tomorrow?
Maybe do a 2-day, maybe, I don't know. Yeah,
You gonna be live?
Getting up, leaving early in the morning, and we'll probably end up doing a live if we can find a signal. You know how it is in high desert areas, and low desert areas,
Yeah, I think I got the bell clicked on you,
I think,
I'll be able to catch it. Hopefully.
yeah, I'm fired up, man, because I got an Uncle Lou's rod I ain't never thrown, and I got a Chris Flores rod that I've never, a Muddy River catfishing rod I ain't never thrown. So,
Well, send them to
I'm
me.
gonna
I'll
go
use
try
them.
Yeah.
You're gonna let them dry out.
You
Gotta get
ought
that
to feel
Uncle
bad
Wilbur
about
water.
yourself even saying something like that's just wrong, Rick. Why would you even say something like that, man? That's just mean. You see
Them
that
rods
river
gotta
at
drink
how you
water
treat
every
her
now
down
and
this
again.
place?
You gotta get them wet
I'm
now and then.
saving it.
That's right.
Oh, they gonna go get wet tomorrow though, bro. We set up good to go, So
You guys gonna be going in
my
a boat?
Bubs knows he's got his little boat he takes with us. We might slide out there. I'm gonna holler at Chris and tell him, hey, I'm coming your way. Maybe holler at old Tim and tell him to get his ass up there too. Let's all just have a big fish, y'all.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
You
Hi,
know,
Joy.
Hey, Miss Joy. Mr.
That'd be
Scott.
fun. It'd be fun. What are you doing, you good-looking thing? You. Hi, Joy. Where's my Marine? Tell him I hug the
He's
shit
probably in
out
the
of him
background
for me.
listening. Or he might be in
I
bed
love that
already.
dude.
I do too. He's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
past his
They're both
bedtime.
awesome.
Joy done gave him his night medicine so he'd shut up and leave her alone.
He went night already, probably.
I don't know. I sure love that guy though. He's good people, man. She is too. I don't know how she put up with his ass.
Everybody
I do
on
not
you
know.
seem to be good people. Well, most of them.
Joey was like my Barb. I don't know how Barb ever put up with me, So some of them women are just angels on earth early,
Yeah. Who was Barb? Your wife?
It's Tim. Yeah, I lost her last year, and
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
I was with her. I was with her over 20 years, and yeah, she was my brain.
Oh, it makes it rough. Yeah.
I didn't know it took. Yeah, and I didn't know it took it much to take care of a fat man. Now I got to do it all myself. Good Lord.
I know the feeling, man. It was a struggle for me when I got divorced, but I love it now.
Yeah.
I come and go and do as I please. Huh, Ernest?
Yeah, I'm married, but I stay gone as much. I stay gone a lot.
Yeah.
Thing about Barb, she never
There ain't
give me
nothing
no
wrong
shit
with
about
married
going fishing.
people.
She'd tell me take my ass on, I just said,
Was she a
I'm
fisherman?
going fishing. She'd say, okay, I'll see you when you get back.
On what?
She'd go every once in a while with me, and
cool.
She enjoyed it. But she wasn't, I went, when I was boat fishing and I chasing walleyes and stuff, I was after them just about every day I could get, and had a little much for her, She was a putterer. I don't know if you know what I mean by being a putterer. She liked to putt around the house and do stuff and make stuff and that kind of stuff. And but every once in a while she'd go hang out. What surprised me about her, she would crawl on my motorcycle with me.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah, she'd load up like a champ, dude. We'd go up to Colorado, Arizona. We went to Texas one time, and that's a long traveling on a motorcycle. But I had a big bike, so
I thought
it was cool.
What's up,
what kind of how big a bike you had?
By getting hit, I had a 1500 Cowie, and then I went to a 1500 Suzuki. I never had any good luck with Harleys. I've had several Harleys. I
figured you'd be a Harley man.
Dude, I love Harleys. I've been burnt so many times by them damn pipes. I was tired of it. I got scars I'm gonna carry to my grave because it's hot in Texas, and you wear shorts with the Harley Davidson, and that just don't work, brother. I got some permanent Harley tattoos. I'm telling you. But
I hear you.
You know what? That big cow was just a comfortable bike. It was just so comfortable, and I lost a gear in the transmission. After I had it for a little while. My buddy owns a motorcycle shop there, or sells motorcycles. He took it. That's who I bought it from. Well, he sold me a 1500 Suzuki at his cost, which I wasn't expecting much. I'm gonna tell you what, that little Suzuki, that 1500 Suzuki, it haul ass, and it was a comfortable ride. It really was. We went all over the place.
I bet, yeah.
And you know what? I never had to turn a wrench on it one time, not once. And every Harley I ever had,
they know how to build that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because I never had good money back when I was young for a new Harley. I always had somebody else's second, third, or fourth hand bike, but like I was always working on them Harleys. I never turned a wrench one on that Suzuki, and the Cowie.
Biggest one I ever rode was a 650. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Yeah, I got a.
Hey, Cindy.
I got hit a couple times by cars, and then on the third time she knocked me down, broke my collarbone, 3 ribs, and on one side and another one on the other side, and I had a concussion because, of course, I just went home and I put a pork roast in, and I'd wore my helmet to work, but I went home at lunch, put a pork roast in the smoker. And it was so pretty and sunny, and hell, I didn't live but 3 miles from work. I just jumped on my bike, and of course, I didn't put my helmet back on, and I got a concussion out of it. And when I say I got a concussion, I'm talking about when I hit the ground, I stopped remembering, and the cop.
Wow!
I probably talked to the cop that happened to see it. He said I jumped off. I jumped up and I grabbed that bike and picked it up like a mini bike and got on it, and I wanted to chase that guy down that hit me, but he was gone, so I just went in to work, and I'm sitting there with a nice white shirt on, tie and everything, because I was a salesman at a car dealership, and that bitch had blood all over it, man. Of course, I walk in there and everybody's trying to get me to go to the doctor. I don't even remember picking the bike up or getting to to work. I don't remember calling my old lady, and then her getting in and arguing with me, and they were all arguing with me to get in the ambulance. And then Barb showed up, and she said, "Doug Clemens, you get your ass in that ambulance." I said, "Okay, baby." And I said, "Why didn't you come earlier?" And the first thing I really remember, and that wouldn't hearsay from somebody else, is Barb come walking into the room, and I had just snapped. I was in the hospital, and I said, "Baby, how long I've been in here?" And this nurse was standing there, and she said, "Don't you go nowhere." I said, "I'm not going nowhere." She said, "No, I'm talking to her." And that's the first time you even said anything, because she'd been in and out of there for about 4 hours.
Wow.
I didn't even know who she was, and
that was the end of your motorcycle days too, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but I was going to get me. I was going to get me a Indian Chief, and I had saved the money to go get me a brand new one, and my old lady, she whipped out her camera and started showing them pictures of me all afflicted with bandages around my head, both my shoulders in slings, so I couldn't move. She said, "You remember when you coughed and you about cried because you had broken ribs?" I said, "In other words, you're telling me I can't have a motorcycle?" She said, "No, but hell no." So so I went and bought a boat instead.
Good. Man, when you crash 3 times, that's enough for me.
And it wasn't my fault any of the times either. I got hit by Monte Carlo, an F-250, and the last one was some kind of van. But I wouldn't have fault on none of them, and I wasn't going maybe 15 miles an hour when I hit the ground on the last one. So that just tell you how quick you can get hurt on a bike.
Oh yeah.
My head bounced off the bottom off that pavement like a basketball.
Uncle Don, Uncle Lou,
Huckleberry.
Howdy, everybody.
Uncster Doug, what's up? There's my hero, Uncle Lou. We gonna use that fishing pole tomorrow. There, Uncle Lou's my hero, man. He's my Santa Claus. I love that man.
He's awesome. I think, yeah.
Not just because he he gave me a Christmas present, but because just the type of person he is, he's just good people, man. And
Yeah, if
if
anybody feels
more
like
people
giving me
were
a
Uncle
Christmas
Lou's,
present, I like to have 7.6 foot
ah,
rod.
no, he doesn't. No, he's kidding you. He really doesn't. He wouldn't use it. You heard from Mike?
Yeah, I need to know. Looks like Sir Thomas, right beside Sir Thomas over here.
Yeah.
That's
Mike
Let me.
stopped in here the other day. He's having phone problems or something. You can't hear him or something on his phone. But I
Yeah.
haven't really talked to him.
Yeah. Give me just a minute. I want to show Lou what I put on that rod.
Here, good. I'll put you full screen.
Hold on. Let me get over there to it.
All right. What's up, Huckleberry?
Oh, I can't.
Huckleberry, you had a birthday the other day, didn't you?
What's up, Thump? Crappy Whisper.
I forgot.
He's a fisherman. You going to show us?
Hell, I forgot I got it packed.
You have to wait.
I got it in the car.
Got it packed, ready to go.
He's rolling in the morning, ain't he?
Yeah, that's CRS right there. I can't remember shit. No, you ain't, Uncle Lou. You more than a regular Joe. You an exalted Joe. You good people, bro. And I can't wait to meet you one day. Maybe give you a big old handshake and a hug to boot.
Heck yeah. How long a drive you got tomorrow?
Oh, it's about
Not that
3
far,
hours.
probably, is it? How much?
2.5, 3 hours.
Oh, heck, that ain't nothing.
About 2.5, 3 hours. No, that ain't too bad.
Yeah.
And I was all jumping up, going to be all grinning, so I could show it. And I said, shit, I forgot. I done got that shit packed. I want to wake up tomorrow, get up, have my coffee, and jump in the car and go. I'm excited.
I hear you.
You excited? You ready to go?
Thank you, dog.
Yeah, I put a nice pin reel on that thing, and I cannot wait to throw it tomorrow. Joy, you's kind of sexy yourself. Don't tell Scott, he'll get ideas. We're going down there Caballo Lake, down there at Elephant Butte, down there where Chris Flores hangs out. Need to call Melina and tell him I'm headed that way.
What's up, my buddy Squirrel?
Squirrel's a cool dude.
You can go on and take me off that big screen.
Oh, we can do that.
I know it added class to your place there, but
Well, yeah. Makes the show. Huckleberry, I thought you had a birthday the other day. I was on a live up there. That was your live, wasn't it? Unless there's another Huckleberry. It was a birthday live the other night.
Thank you, Lou.
Yeah, I watched your video earlier there, Squirrel. Man, you get a lot of them stickers. Uh-oh. Old Huckleberry.
Good.
No birthday live there? That must have been there was a Huckleberry on there the other day. A woman. I thought it was you. I got on there and said happy birthday. They was having a birthday live and it just said Huckleberry. Huh. I'm gonna have to check your channel and make sure I got the right Huckleberry then.
Huh. When you going fishing, Rick?
Huh?
When are you going fishing?
Thursday. We're planning on Thursday. I'm gonna run my dogs tomorrow night, I believe, if the weather's okay.
Man,
Must be on the retro
I
and
miss
talking.
running my hounds. I was
I don't know what retro is, Huck, but it was a woman on there, and her name was Huckleberry. It was her birthday live. I thought maybe that was you. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I think I went to the channel and it didn't have no videos or nothing. So, all right, let me catch up here. Possum Outdoors in the house.
What's up, Possum?
Possum.
all hell the possum. All hell the possum.
There you go, little things in life with Paul Squirrel. Let me catch up here. There was a female huckleberry floating around. That must have been it. It was a female, and she was having a birthday party.
Well, luckily there isn't no female Mr. Duggars.
Well, that we know of yet,
What
huh?
about it? Yeah. What about it, dog? You going fishing? Catfish dog? You going fishing or what?
Dog's going to work.
Uh-huh.
See if I can't catch up in chat here.
What are you doing, Big Mike? See, you sit there. I ask about Mike, and there he shows up. I tell you what.
Oh, Big Mike. Man, I'm way behind the chat. How'd that happen?
Fishing. Me and Cam are both going fishing.
All right, Huckleberry. I wasn't sure, buddy. I know now. That's awesome. Dog's been dropping everybody's links out there, so that's cool.
Right on.
We're getting down there.
Yeah, Mike. Me and Catfish Cameron are going fishing down there where Chris Flores lives tomorrow.
Are you going with Chris too?
No, I'm gonna holler at him here in a little bit, and it's getting kind of late. I better call him. Hell, I guess it's 8:30. Well, I'll call him tomorrow and tell him we're down there.
Oh, there's Mike. Yeah.
He's good people, that Chris Flores. They don't come much better than that, I'm telling you.
Mike,
I wish
you probably know. Check your settings, man. There's a. I was playing around with mine the other night. I was having all kinds of trouble, and I got into settings, and I found the settings for my speaker and microphone, and that was all messed up. I don't know how I done it, but I straightened all that out, and everything seemed to be working good now. So that might be that, or
your
just your phone.
Yeah, he tried all that.
Yeah, check your updates on your phone.
He had a couple lives and stuff, and it's everything was working fine. You couldn't hear him or anything, but he could call Wendy, and I could hear him over Wendy's phone.
Wow.
He's got something going on. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad to hear from him.
Hey, Peter North, how you doing?
Peter come in trying to start crap's what he's doing.
I don't know.
He's good at that.
No, I'm telling you, he's good
you have to
at
get
that.
Sandy Toes on Sandy Toes keeps
that dude's a rascal. I like the shit out of Peter North. He's good people, man. He's funnier now.
Everybody seems to be pretty good people. Yeah, I hope you get it fixed, Mike. I seen today they got a new update for the iPhones, and they're having a lot of trouble with it. I'm scared to update mine.
There's Amanda, Miss the Queen Possum herself is in here. Y'all lucky guys. Ain't as lucky as old Possum, though. He gets to hang out with her all the time.
Oh, yeah. queen
I think
possum. And I'm so far behind in chat, I got to catch up here. Let's see. Squirrel, little things with Paul, Queen, Cindy, Don R, Huckleberry. I think I got everybody now. There's Mike's. I'll be darned. You know, I was having a lot of trouble with StreamYard. You know what I did, Mike? I got off of Microsoft Edge and I went to Chrome, Google Chrome, and it seems to be working good. StreamYard suggested I go to Firefox, but sing it, Duggar, she says.
Hello, sweet mama. I'm coming home this afternoon.
Whisper Dreams, buddy. What's going on, Whisper Dreams?
Georgie. Over the
He only
runs. Huh. He only runs Chrome.
I caught another fish right out there. I got off your live today, Rick.
I watched you posted another video. I seen that. Yeah. That was a good one too.
Right after it got dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked dark.
Started getting real cold. I had to go home.
Man, you got a heck of a spot for in the cold catching like that, I'll tell you.
It really does.
That lake we got, man, I'll tell you, you just can't figure that thing out.
Yeah.
Boys caught 14 the other night, and last night they couldn't even get a friggin' bite.
I've been fishing that place all my life.
Yep. We're going to hit it Thursday. Ray talked about
fishing a lake, or
I said that's kind of early for me. I like to sleep till 8 or 9.
Fishing a river, but it's up in a cove, back in the cove.
Yeah, we're going to hit the lake and probably go up in the deep water. Well, 20-foot water, about as deep as we can find right now.
Yeah. We're going to leave. We're going to ride down there leave about 10, get there probably about 1, 2, catch that out.
Oh, you got somebody going with you, Duggar?
Yeah, Catfish Cameron.
Oh, I thought you were meeting him down there.
No, he's going to drive his own car, and I'm going to drive my own. That way, if one of us gets pissed at the other, we can just screw you. I'm leaving. Bye. Or. Not like that.
Who catches more fish than those, so they can just get back down.
Well, he's fishing to get schooled. He's a good little fisherman.
Cameron's
he's
good
a good little fisherman. But he been go to school tomorrow. If we're fishing the same, we went. Yeah, worst thing I ever did was sell my little 16-foot boat. I miss that boat so much. I had a little Fisher Avenger with a 40-horse Merc on it. That was the stupidest thing I ever did was sell that boat. But I had
careful down there fishing with him. I seen a video one day. He walked up on a big old rattlesnake or some kind of big old snake.
I'm anti-snake, so I have this like alert system when a snake is near me.
That day, that night, that snake tried to get in the boat, about had me freaked out. I'll tell you. I have left
boats floating in the water because a cottonmouth dropped into my boat. I'm telling you,
this dude was big around, bigger than a golf ball. Yeah, I don't know. It was like black and brown, white, in swift current. He come right to the boat and climbed right up on the motor, and then he come in the back of the boat, and I'm like, that ain't gonna work.
I ain't scared.
I got way too many wet.
My buddy flipped him out with his pole. That dude went right back in the motor. We just fired it up and kind of moved. Never seen him no more.
Yeah. It wouldn't do good for a snake crawling a boat with me anymore. I realize now I have way too many weapons in there. I got paddles. You know, and I always got I'll have some holes in my boat, but I always have a gun. So
Well, the bad part is I was sitting in the back by the motor when that dude was coming in. I seen him in the water, and the boy said, well, he's coming in the back of the boat, and I thought they were just messing with me. They wasn't messing with me. That dude was coming in the boat. He was already in the boat, really, on the back of it.
me and my buddy were fishing back here in the back of Abiquiu. We were catching the shit out of some catfish, dude. And we heard something in the water. We looked over there, and there was a big ass beaver. And just as we looked over the edge, that somebody slapped his tail. He about killed both of us. We both about had a heart attack, dude. That sounded like a 12 gauge going off. And he plow. Oh, good Lord! But
I hope you're getting better, Ricky.
Rick, I'm gonna jump down. I got to get out of here and get me something to eat, and I'm wore out. And I'll catch you next time, buddy. Y'all be good.
You going fishing tomorrow?
I'll probably go fishing for a little bit. I got a few trees I got to cut tomorrow. I get them done. I'll probably go down and see if I can hang me one.
Have a good one, brother. We'll see you.
All right. God bless.
Thanks for coming in. You bet. Tight lines.
Take care of your little bitty self.
Heated pants for Christmas. Anybody else want to come up? I'll drop that link again. Y'all's welcome. I just kind of got bored tonight, and I thought, heck, I'm going to go live. I didn't really see a whole lot of people on there. Cindy was live, and she was getting off. When I heard that, I said, well, heck, I'll go live.
Somebody needs to come up here with him, because I got to get off here in a little bit. I've got a couple things I need to get ready.
Well, I appreciate you coming in, Duggar. You're welcome anytime, brother.
Thanks,
I hope I catch you live while you guys are out fishing.
Well, we sure going to try to let one rip out there, you know. So going fishing with that guy I met him one time before, and he's really endeared himself to me. He's another one of them people, you just don't find good people like him too many times, and he's such good people to just hang out with. We didn't catch a fish the one time we went fishing. We still had a good time. So yeah, Rick, we're gonna go give her hell tomorrow. I did have a big old buck show up in my yard this morning.
Really?
And yeah, he had him a doe with him too, and I say big old. He was big body, but he's a young 3x3 mule deer. I I'll put him up there on my page here pretty soon. But man, my back strap's just walking right in my front yard. What the hell is wrong with them? Don't they know I'm carnivorous?
I hear you there.
That's tempting.
I had one that got whacked out here right in front of my house last year. I didn't know it till the next day, or I'd have kept him.
Yeah. Last deer I hit with the corner of my trailer, and how it got behind the car and caught the very corner of my trailer and just knocked her cold stone dead. We were going turkey hunting, so I said, well, we'll go turkey hunting a little bit. I'm taking this home, and I throwed her on them. My buddy that was with me, you know, he was losing his mind. I said, don't worry about it. So I called the game warden up. I said, hey, dude, I just hit a little doe with the corner of my trailer, and I'm loading her up, and I'm fixing to take her home, skin her out. There ain't no use her laying there rotten. And he said, well, you didn't have to shoot her or nothing? I said, no, she was graveyard dead as soon as that trailer touched that temple of hers. And he said, well, that's all right then. And that was pretty cool because I didn't draw for deer that year.
Yeah.
But I still got my chili meat.
Well, I was wanting some deer meat last year. I wanted the back straps too, you know. Oh, yeah. And my buddy had one. He lives about 5 miles from me. He had one hit right in and it landed right in his driveway. Never even thought about getting the back straps or nothing out of it, and he got rid of it. And then I had one get hit out in front of my house. I went out there. I heard the crash. Went out there. There was car parts everywhere, but I never seen the deer till the next day. And then I wasn't even thinking about back straps or nothing. And then the city come and picked it up, or the state picked it up off the highway.
About 5 years ago, I was working at a car dealership before I retired there, and I sold a guy a brand new Tundra. Man, he was so proud of that thing when he drove off in it. And he lives on the other side of Abiquiu. That's up in, major elk country. And we didn't get through with the deal till late. So he drove home in the dark, and he was doing about 75 back on the other side of Abiquiu, and he hit a elk that came in his cab with him.
Wow!
And just crushed. Yeah. And it was a pretty big bull, but he was a game warden, so so he calls me up the next day and he says, "Hey, you got another one of them Tundras?" I said, "Yeah, you want to buy another one?" He said, "Well, I gotta have to." And I said, "What do you mean you have to?" And he said, "I hit an elk with it last night, and he come through my damn windshield, and he said he about took his cab off."
He's lucky he's living.
Going. He goes, "Anybody ask him?" Oh, he did. What he did is he said he knew he was hitting him. There wasn't no slowing down. He just slid down to the ground underneath the wheel. He said, "Lucky I didn't have my seatbelt on." He said, "I slid down and I just started hitting the brake with pushing it down with my hand." And he said it took him about 5 or 10 minutes to get out of the truck, and nobody came by. And he had the weight of that big ass elk on him, was probably weighed 800 pounds. That's a big old bull. Because he showed me pictures of the bull sticking out.
Wow.
Yeah, he kind of made the papers and stuff. He hit a big old bull. I mean, nice big old 5x6. I mean, it was a big old elk.
I've hit 3 deer in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I told him he needed to go play the elk. I told his ass need to go play the lottery right then. I said, go buy a lottery ticket, because you should be dead. He literally hit that animal he said probably about 75 when he hit him.
Wow. Cool Cat's got a 31 pounder. Awesome, James. I didn't know he was live, James.
Congratulations.
Or he must not have went live, because I never got no notice or nothing.
Them 30 pounders are fun size fish, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Especially them little blues, they fight like hell, man.
I like catching any kind of fish, but anything over a 20, I think, is a respectable fish, really.
Hell yeah.
Anything under 20 are fun to catch, better than nothing.
Yeah. I hope I catch about 20. I hope I catch about 20 of them, weigh about 3 pounds.
You ought to go live tonight, James. That'd be pretty awesome. Is Jody with you? She was talking about going last night. I don't think she ever did.
Yeah, them 30, 40 pounders, man, they make you think they a lot bigger than they are sometimes,
Boy, when they don't want to come up.
But I've had 60 pounder. But I've never caught a 60-pound blue, so I can't reference that. But every yellow cat I caught over 60 pounds, you knew that you had something stupid on there.
41.8 is my biggest blue. I just can't get in the 50s. I've been trying all year.
Mine's probably mid-40s too.
Only got one in the 30s this year.
Yeah, we don't have them here, so I caught them when I was younger. I used to be that's what I used to do is commercial catfish.
See, we didn't have them here when I was younger. I quit fishing for about 15, 20 years, and I got back into it, and there's these blue catfish I didn't know nothing about. And they're fun. They're a lot of fun.
The worst pain I ever had in the world is I stepped on about a 4-pounder high fin blue, went through my rubber boot up into my foot, that top fin. My God, dude, that hurt worse than anything I can even. I've had some bad bobos in my life, but that hurt. I mean,
I've heard 2 or 3 people talking about that lately.
I had to go get surgery. I had to go get a doctor to cut it out. We cut it off the top of the fish with a pair of wire cutters, but then they helped me get to the hospital and get it put out because it was about 3.5 inches, 2.5 inches up in my foot. And them things got them little barbs that invert. So you can't just pull them out without taking
Oh,
some
wow.
major tendon and shit out. Yeah.
Ain't that something?
I've caught yellow cat over 70 pounds, but I ain't never come that close to blue. About 45 pound blue is about the biggest I ever caught.
Yeah. I've been in the boat. We've caught several 50s. My buddies, they've all got a 70 something,
Yeah.
but I haven't. Not yet. I'm hoping
I've seen some big blue cats caught, but I've never, like I said, that I thought that one I caught was just a monster, but I seen a real one, and I was like, oh shit, mine wasn't that big, was it?
Huh. Now, I don't think we've got any yellow cats unless you're talking flathead.
But flathead, buttercat.
Yeah.
Flathead. Yeah, I've caught some
Yeah, we got
monsters.
some different colored ones here.
Yeah, they look like they got camo on them. All flathead, look like they got camo on them. I love that shit. That's my favorite eating is a flathead too, a yellow cat.
I tell you what, they're hard to beat, boy. Them flathead and blue cat, I'm not really sure which one's better, but there's some good eating.
I think yellow cat, flathead's better eating fish.
Yeah, it might be.
I like channel cat too. I like, small channel cat.
Well, they're all good, but I'm just talking better. But kind of like I like bluegill better than crappie. I'd rather have bluegill any day.
Big bluegill, that's hard to beat, dude. They got these yellow perch. They got these yellow perch they put in our lakes. They come mostly up north. They got these yellow perch, kind of like green stripe and some of it. Them are pretty tasty too. But
I've heard them was good.
But give me a
We tried white perch. We caught some white perch. My buddy took them home and he fixed them. He called me up. He said, man, them are the nastiest tasting things. He said, I want no more of them. Now, my dad loved white perch. I never have ate one that I can remember. Where are you at, Huckleberry? Up where? Wisconsin or somewhere? Boy, I thought that was you the other night on that live.
Cool cat. James, you're right, man. Them little catfish will put a hurt on you.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, I love walleye though. I shouldn't have ever caught a walleye because I'm doomed to chase them the rest of my life. I love them things.
Says we can have 3 hooks now on Lake Fork. How would y'all rig it? I can't answer that. I don't know. Wisconsin, okay.
Well,
3 hooks on a rod and reel. Is that what you're talking about, Joy? I'm glad you stopped in, James. Awesome, buddy. Thank you.
All right, James. Congrats on that pig.
Samson, what's up, buddy?
Are you saying you can only have 3 poles or 3 hooks on 1 pole? On each pole, or how many poles can you use, Joey? We're only allowed 2 here where I live.
Possum, you gonna come up and visit with us, or are you cooking? He's probably got the grill fired up. We had rain here earlier.
I still got a little bit of snow out there that ain't melted off. I'll be glad to see it go.
Snow? Holy, well, you're in New Mexico. How can you have snow?
Oh, only about 10 inches of it. I live on the side of a mountain. I live in northern New Mexico.
Well, I didn't think you guys got snow in Mexico. New Mexico. Shit. That's way down south by Arizona.
Yeah. Go on and think we don't get it. We it's right now it's 34 degrees, but other morning it was 11 degrees and blowing its ass off. I don't know if you've seen that little. I put out
now,
a
what's
little
it gonna
video.
be? What's it gonna be where you're going tomorrow? What kind of
It
weather?
should be up. Should be in the high 60s, mid 60s.
Oh, that'd be good.
Clear.
Heck yeah.
But I'm hoping, I can deal with that. We're gonna fish at night too, so I'm used to cool weather fishing. If it gets too cold, that's what they got a
Hello,
car heater
Catfish
for.
Cameron. I said hello. I watch his videos all the time. I need to check and see
Yeah,
if I'm still subbed to him. I haven't seen him for a while.
yeah, he's been putting them out pretty regular, so we should check. Y'all, somebody
Okay, I
throw
better
down
check.
Somebody put
He
Catfish
did.
Cameron.
They
log
did
in
right
you
there.
go.
Possum put it up.
We sure did.
Catfish
Good
Cameron.
on with you. Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
go
think he's
hook
ever
him up.
come on my channel, but
Yeah,
unless I've
good.
got him mixed up with
That's a
somebody
good
else.
fish.
He's a young kid, right?
Well, he's not that young. He's in his mid 20s, close to 30.
Yeah. Well, that's a young kid to me.
Look at there.
There's my buddy John. John, I watched your videos today. I laughed so hard. I love the one where your dog took over the show. I about fell out of my chair. Man, if you guys ain't seen them, you need to go on his channel and check them out. That was awesome.
Yeah, John.
That was so
Parker.
funny.
He actually made my this right here. Look here. Let me show you something. This that sticker, John Parker made that for me.
Oh, did he? Awesome.
I didn't even ask him. He just made it and sent it to me. He got blessed by Jesus for it. As anybody helps Batman, I got a direct connection to Jesus.
You ever run out of people to do, John? Whip me up a real cool avatar sticker I can do. I like the one you did for Catfish Dog. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out just what all I want to do.
John can't fish worth a lick, but he can make them damn stickers, man.
Yeah, he caught a big one there a while back here, 40-something pounder, I believe it was. He can handle them if he gets. If he can get one, if rent officials send him to his waters, he can catch them.
How big to say? Brian B had to okay that one to go see him.
Squirrel buddy.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. I thought I'd just pop up because I was just feeding my face.
Eat up on your... Awesome, buddy. Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
How you doing,
Tugger? I'm glad you come up, Squirrel, because I got to go.
All right.
Rick, it was good coming up. People in chat, man, y'all great. Come support old Rick. Good people.
All right, man. I appreciate it, Doug. I look forward to your fishing video.
Little bitty self and Possum.
Heck yeah,
man. We sure hope we can get it up there. Mr. Duggar loves everybody. Y'all take care of your little bitty selves.
You take care, Mr. Duggar.
See you later, Duggar. My favorite alien right there.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yep. How you been, Squirrel?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a huge sticker pack giveaway. I got so many stickers that's not even funny. I got a bunch of them. Oh, and we got Possum coming up here.
Old Possum. There's old Possum coming up. How you doing,
brother? Yeah.
Possum? We don't see him, but
yeah.
we see him.
Dang, I missed Duggar. I tried so hard to get there. God bless you, Duggar.
He just got off. You popped on, he popped off.
What's going on there? Awesome.
Oh, nothing much. Sitting here giggling with y'all.
Yeah, we got kind of bored tonight, and I thought, well, nobody else is live. Cindy was closing her live off. I thought, heck, I'm going to go live. So, trying to get them watch hours built up.
What are you saying, Squirrel?
I was saying to hide your whisker dreams down in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the shout out you did.
Oh, well, thank you. I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, I left a comment on there. I like the way you had that It's a Carl thing too, so you just went like this. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool.
I forgot where I put them all because I had to keep them separate.
Oh, I thought I couldn't find mine until I found it about 2 weeks ago. I found
What was that?
2 weeks ago.
What did you catch the possum that had teeth the other day? It looked like a rainbow trout or something.
On my short? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, was that a rainbow trout?
Yes, sir.
And them dudes
They
got
stocked
teeth.
them up here. Yes, sir. The females and the males.
I'll be darned. I didn't know that. Huh.
The one you see in it's a female, but I like the males. They look pretty cool. But yeah, they got teeth.
Not today, brother. Not today. Awesome.
And we got Scott. Oh.
Uh-oh, squirrel went black on us.
Oh.
You caught some crappie too, didn't you, possum?
I caught one. No, my buddy Jimmy, he caught 3, I think.
Well, that ain't bad.
No, sir. It's, I don't know, about 5 inches long, maybe.
Well, you came back, squirrel, but now you're gone. Squirrel gone. If you need the link again, squirrel, I'll drop it. Queen Possum says, "Hey, Scott."
I had to go try though. It was warm and it was windy as I don't know what, but it I like using a jig and a bobber. Then it kind of does the work for you if it ain't real bad, or the wind ain't real bad. But
yeah, I got some new jigs I got from David. I can't wait to get out there and maybe catch some crappie with them and skipjack next year. Hopefully.
Hey, skipjacking's fun.
I know it.
I about got a rod ripped out of my hand this year. The only time I ever went, but yeah, that was pretty cool.
You got a rod ripped out of your hand by a skipjack?
No, I about did. Oh. Well, when you have 4 of them, 3 of them hit at one time, and I don't know, they're 2 pounds. It's. I mean, they hit all of a sudden, and all of them hit at once too, because they're school. They're like shad.
No,
Howdy,
Mr.
Rogers.
There you go, brother squirrel.
Oh, howdy, Tim. I missed you. Sorry, brother.
Who'd you miss?
I don't know. That might have been a long time ago. Tim?
Yeah, Tim was in here earlier. He went to work.
Oh, I'm on StreamYard now, so. Go ahead, squirrel.
I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit the chat button, and all of a sudden it just went boop.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, you shouldn't put that button that close on a phone.
Well, I'm not. Well, yeah, phone, but it's on an iPad. It's down here, and then that should be not that close to one another.
I've been thinking about getting an iPad or some kind of a pad like that.
Well, yeah. I guess your StreamYard settings are different than mine on the phone. See, I don't know. That's a question I had to ask too.
Mr. Rogers.
I'm on my computer tonight.
That's
right.
Yeah, I don't like my going off my telephone. I can't hardly read nothing on the phone to start with.
Especially when you're running your dogs.
Tomorrow night, I think, squirrel. If the weather's not real crappy, I'm going to run them tomorrow night, 5 or 6, maybe 7 hours.
Oh, do they know me run up a cougar or something, or a bobcat?
Coyotes.
Oh, coyotes.
Man, I just speaking of that squirrel, I swear, it's like it just comes along. Okay, last night I had an owl run into my door. It was as
wow.
crazy as I ever seen. I mean, just bow. I swore it knocked itself out, and it didn't. But I ain't never had that happen either. But some people know that I have an owl thing going on. I don't know what it's about, but anyway.
Right.
Just seen a short, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. A guy's up there hunting, and he's got this mountain lion following him, and he shoots at it, you know, maybe a couple times.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Okay, did you notice that cat move its paw before the bullet got there?
Did I notice you?
It did. He only shot twice. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I sure did. That cat seen that, but that you know. Anyway, he's seen it before it got there, or she did.
Wow.
But that happens more often than much. You know what I mean? There's a lot of that goes on around here. He just happened to have, I guess, a GoPro on his chest. But
oh, geez.
Yeah, really.
You got to be aware when you're out in the woods, y'all. You don't know what's watching. And he just kind of stepped back a little faster, and it got me. Oh, what are you stepping back faster? You're intriguing.
We got a couple mountain lions. We have like 2 mountain lions around our area, but I haven't seen them yet.
Oh, we got some. We got a couple of panthers around the river.
Panthers? Wow.
Yes, sir. Black, green eyes.
I haven't never seen one, but my buddies say they swear by it. They've seen them. So.
Yes, ma'am, Joy. I had a hoot owl run into my back door, right in the glass.
Wow.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing up there it could catch. There wasn't no mouse or nothing. It happened last night when I got off the live. Didn't it, babe?
Like by your door.
Scared the crap out of her. I thought it was a hawk because, you know, by the time I heard it, all I seen was a piece of brown fall past the window. I looked up, I went over there, and it hopped up and flew right off. Big old yellow eye. It was a baby, or not a real baby, but it wasn't full ground. It wasn't a year old. Or it was over a year old. Excuse me. Do what? No, but I got skid marks from it.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be darned. That's pretty cool.
I don't know if it came from its eyes or its mouth, or you know. I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah.
Wow. He must have just
and then I heard
something to make him fly into your door. He must have seen a shadow or something that he thought was another hour or something.
I don't know. They've been getting awful close to me. It's weirding me out, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
There ain't no such thing as Harry Potter. I ain't got no stick I can go bibbity bobbity boo with.
I ain't never watched Harry Potter.
Swear. The last week I did dirt work, I had an owl follow me every round, no matter where I went. I traveled 15 miles in my tractor, and it followed me. I ain't got no mouse in my pocket. No, I wouldn't tell you a story.
Well, I know you would.
I don't understand it. I always hear them at the river, you know what I mean? Usually if I hear them, then I usually catch a fish, you know, but there's been 2 times this year that didn't happen. But it's weird. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I've been hearing a big one up here in the tree, but that sure wasn't it. The one I'm talking about is probably big as a 5-gallon bucket.
He might be eyeballing you to see if he can handle you or not.
Oh, now.
You'll be out there on the river, he'll fly down and get you. He'll be an alien from another planet disguised as an owl.
Oh, surely not. I do talk to him a little bit. I can't do a screech, but
I'll be darned. That's pretty cool.
They're amazing animal, I'll tell you what.
I think they're in Texas.
They're the only bird that does not make a wing sound when they land in a tree.
Jeez.
Really?
You will not hear that. You will not hear an owl land.
No.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You got screech owls down there, Possum? They're kind
We
of
got
scary.
we got
Used to hear them all
them.
the time while I was coon hunting.
We got
Big old-
ground owls. They're
Wow.
pretty cool. They don't go far neither when you spook them. You can be picking through the field and they'll hop up and jump over 2 rows and that's it. And they won't move.
I'll be darned. You see that, Amanda?
Yeah. Oh
You
no,
always
she's
said
in the
shoot her a
kitchen.
messenger.
Oh, Joyce said hit her up on Messenger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she'll send you some info on the owls.
But yeah, ground owls are getting a little more populated around here.
I don't
You
know
hardly
what a
ever see ground owls.
What's a ground owl?
Yeah, that's what I like to know.
Google it. Let's say they
Okay.
look totally different and
Okay.
they live in the ground like a cow.
Yeah, they're different owls. They live in the ground, huh?
Yes, sir.
I never heard of that
before.
That'd be weird.
Most time when you see them, there's a pair always, kind of like pheasants, I guess. But
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't really have any pheasants around this area.
man, I know that they done run them out of our jurisdiction around here. I ain't seen a pheasant in 6 years, 7 years around here.
Yeah, they disappeared here too, Possum. We used to hunt them. They were everywhere.
Together.
Can't hardly find one now.
Because the owls, because the foxes get them.
Yeah, or coyotes. They do a number on the rabbits too.
Well,
but everybody takes the fence rows and stuff out, and when you do that, you got to run.
Yeah, I think them eagles are killing a lot of game too. I really don't like.
Oh yeah, that's top bird right there.
15 years.
Yeah, I just do not even see them.
That's the only bird a blackbird won't pick on. A blackbird's something else, boy. It'll pick on a squirrel. It'll pick on a hawk.
Oh yeah.
It'll pick on owls. I mean, but there's one bird it won't. Yeah, you ain't never seen a flying dive, pick, boat, and boy, they used to wear my squirrels out when I lived in Matthews. I'd shoot at them with my BB gun and run them off. My squirrels home now, daggum.
I think
yeah, they're just agitators.
Yeah, they're cleaning everything out.
Yeah, because
need to shoot them all.
No, I didn't know that, Don. Or Uncle Don. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, they smart.
And pheasants, buff grouse. That's the only thing we got, and deer.
Yeah, but if they live in the ground, cotton picking coyote and foxes would get them, you'd think.
Oh, no. All their towns are like
I ain't never heard of an owl living in the ground. Are you sure?
Me neither.
They should live in
trees. My. I put it on my boots. Come on now.
I never heard of a
I'm going to have to look that up.
That's what it said. There is a such. And we got snipes too. You want to go snipe hunting? That's a legal thing you can kill here.
Yeah, I went snipe hunting when I was in Boy Scouts. I learned my lesson on that.
Yeah. Well, I can take you real snipe hunting though, without a bag or a stick or a flashlight or however y'all hunted for.
See that.
There is a common snipe. Yes, sir. Looks like a killdeer, but got a longer beak. It's longer than a hummingbird beak, but it's just like a hummingbird beak.
I think he did. He might be still watching. He's going down to fish with Catfish Cameron tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Rogers.
Where was he going? Did he say Possum?
Fishing with Cameron tomorrow.
Where at?
Where? I have no idea on that one.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I might have missed that.
Still in New Mexico or what? What we got there? Hang on here.
Those are the ground owls.
Burrowing owls. I'll be darned. But them aren't screech owls, are they?
I don't know.
Burrowing
That's what I looked up. Ground owls.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what they look like.
I'll be darned.
I never seen one before.
Never too old to learn something new.
No.
Hey, that's what I always tell them. I try to do that at least once a day. Learn something.
Yep. Yep.
One day I'll run out of it, but I may forget some of them, but I
That's
try
what
not to.
burrowing owls.
Burrowing owls.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
I had to look it up. He said my ground owls. I'd never seen one. So I had to look it up.
I've never heard what sound they make, but I've seen them.
Yeah.
They're smaller than a
Mr.
regular.
I've
Parker,
always
you
been in a cab or a tractor or my picker. Do what?
I was asking Mr. Parker if he's going to be doing any fishing there, any live fishing.
Oh, Joy's calling you Sody Pop now. Look out.
Yankees don't know about owl lore. I
Yeah.
missed that. What's so funny here? I must have missed that.
Oh, I said Joy's calling you Sody Pop. You know, some people say soda, and some people say Sody Pop. Or
Yeah.
soda
That's what
pop.
I say. Sody. I drink soda.
What do you call it, Sody Pop?
Yeah, well, yeah. Soda.
Oh, well,
Oh,
you're north of
I
me
call
too, see?
I'm a Yankee, I guess. I'm from Arkansas.
You just all right, what it is. It'll be all right.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that for years. Everybody said, "Boy, you sound like you're from Arkansas." Well, I come to
I
find
told
out. my
Ben he
family
didn't sound like he was from up north neither. He don't.
It's
Oh,
not
if you
soda,
want, it's up to you, baby.
Pop water. There you go, pop water. Old pop water.
Huh.
Got me some wild turkey meat today, Possum. I
What
went
you
over
put
to my
in it?
buddy.
Oh,
in-
forgive me. I got to mute right quick, so I'm talking to old Handy Dandy over here. What she put in my bowl and my little sausages I got here. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Got some wild turkey.
wild turkey meat. Yeah, I haven't had that for probably 4 or 5 years.
Shoot, I haven't had any of it.
Oh, it's good. The breast meat. Got it stripped out,
Yeah.
fry it like you would chicken. It's some good stuff. That deer wasn't really big enough to split between two of us. He said, "I'll give you some turkey breast." I said, "That'll work."
Yeah.
Then if they kill another one this weekend, it's muzzle loader. So maybe they'll get a bigger one.
I've been
I
hunting
like
a
a hind quarter
couple years
make
now.
turkey.
I've been hunting a couple years.
Yeah, I don't deer hunt anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I haven't
used
for
to.
quite a while. Yeah.
I just can't find the time.
Well, I got the time. I just don't interest me anymore to kill a deer.
Daggum. Look out.
I used to eat them all the time. What are you
I used
cooking
to
tonight,
too.
Possum?
Hang on, I'm getting her to that.
What's your steak?
I ran into something. Got hung up. Where's the darn button? There it is.
Hey,
Hang
I
on.
ran at the-
Hang
This
on.
is some secret sauce right here now, I tell you what.
hot sauce?
What is
No,
it?
no. That's the best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted without a label on it.
Really?
I can't say who, but I can say, well, I just cook.
Nothing homemade.
What is that?
Yes, it is. Oh, this is a little
Little sauce you
smoky.
think? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You put
yeah.
barbecue sauce on them,
Yeah, sure do.
and you gonna eat them like
And
that?
got some brown sugar in there. Why no? And you get you some good old Dexter barbecue. If you got one, they got some good sauce too. But we're gonna put a little in there, and we're gonna
That's
put
all
the
a
rest
lot of
of
barbecue.
that.
Well, you
What
got to
is,
put what you can't just eat them by themselves, can you?
honey? Well, yeah.
Good Lord, you're
Yeah.
putting way too much on there.
Oh my, it's gonna absorb.
Oh man, that looks good, so good.
And you gotta put a little whoop. There, where's
Now
that?
you need to
Whoop,
build
a
a
little bit of
fire.
that in there.
What is that?
Oh,
And have some secret sauce too.
Looks like hot sauce to me.
It'll bubble out too. That's a
that looks
tenderizer.
like alcohol went in there to me.
No, that was some clear water or some sort. It might have been white vinegar. What are you talking about?
Oh, white vinegar.
Yep.
Or like a Bud Light, probably.
Oh, yes, sir. And there, look out.
Yeah.
Now, don't throw me under the bus, by God.
Hey, you can't bull crap me. I'm a bull crapper.
Oh, well, I wasn't looking at my camera when I did it neither. I probably didn't hold it tight enough. See,
You got the
That's what
smoker
you're getting
out,
at.
Rod.
see what?
You're going to fill your garage full of smoke.
No, we got the door for that. I like my phone the wrong way.
Garage, man, it'd fill that garage full of so much smoke I couldn't hardly breathe.
Oh, yeah. I was going to put the driver's in on it. And that door over there. Because I got me a propane, one of them old buddy thingy-majiggers over there.
It'll work out there in the cold.
Well, yeah, I know that, but
yeah, once they warm up, they'll hold their temperature good, Possum.
I like babysitting, I guess.
Well,
hey, look at here. Your horse came with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Remy.
Look at that. I like keeping it in here because then it can't get all that moisture because I never did put a tarp over it.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you.
That's the first time it ever happened, and I had it for 8 months before that happened.
Yeah, you can get a tarp for about $30-40 probably. I went
through
a couple.
Well, that. Yeah,
and too.
Lord, if you ever rollerbladed before, y'all know about some good rubber wheels. I wish they'd have put some on the front of it. Son, you can come out here. Oh, I got to open the door. No, you can't.
You ain't got a fire up yet?
Son. No, I got to go in here and get the sausages in here.
Well, you got to warm that up first.
Oh, my. I'm going to leave the lid open. Because he always told me. It'll blow up on me.
Every video's on the internet. Them babies blow up if you don't open that lid.
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, check this out. Forgive me, but if it does, you'll have a witness.
Yeah, big enough.
It ain't it. I swear. And I used to do it a lot. And I'm like, it'd be that's like me smoking a cigarette in the green bin. I do that too. I like my Zippo in there. It only does it at the right. Has to be like in a 1 in a million chance for the dust to be the same, equal to anyway.
Yeah. I'm no physicist, but I've watched several videos of it.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You got one of those grills, Squirrel?
No, I can't have one of those around here. I live in an apartment.
Well, I'm gonna put. It'll be. I'm put him on too. You ain't gotta be in a hurry. Well, I know
I
that. Well, I know how you get when you use that knife. Will cut your finger every time.
I like to get
She
smoked.
kills me, boy.
You're gonna fire that up and leave the lid closed. I'll put him on full screen. We'll watch it blow up.
I am. I swear to my boots again.
Make them blow up.
Oh, that's where it works. So if something does happen, y'all let them know.
Well, it won't kill
mean,
you. It just
No.
make a big loud bang.
No, it ain't gonna do nothing. Here, and all I'm gonna do is hit the button, okay?
Boy, I'm telling you, you better.
You better open that garage door
No,
up.
no.
Oh my God, he left the fuse. Look at. No, it's okay.
That's no. That's a big no.
Oh my. Have you ever played in the fire before? Or a fire?
I can't believe you're gonna do that.
Well, it'll be just fine.
Okay. Well, one of these times it ain't gonna be fine. I'm telling you, I've watched too many videos. They blow up.
Well, I've hit a commercial semi run 60 mile an hour with 92,000 pounds.
Okay.
I will take that chance.
All right, Daredevil.
Oh, well, he kind of saved me that day, so I say we'll till he came.
Like
but yeah, I did want to
tell him, Huckleberry, I'm right, ain't
I? I can't see, Chad. I'm in the house. But
did you already put food in there?
yeah. Get a little smoke flavor,
see? In
see?
there, and that's going to be some bad smoke. When that starts, it's bad smoke, Possum. Boy, we got to teach you the right way to start a grill.
Oh, my.
My Lord. I'm surprised you ain't blew up yet.
And I ain't got no. It ain't made the food bitter or nothing. I mean, bad smoke. How's that? Comes in a bag. Hey, howdy, brother Bob.
Look at there. Huckleberry says I'm absolutely correct, Possum.
Yeah.
What he say? I can't see, Chad. I'm in the house.
Oh,
I'm on my Bluetooth in my ear.
It says you're flirting with fire, and Rick is absolutely correct.
Oh, I do that. Yes, I do that a lot.
You better get over there and clean up the barbecue before you get the food boiling.
Yeah.
How come that thing ain't smoking yet? It still says it's only 56 degrees.
That's what it is in here.
Huh.
I smell it. It's getting hot. Yep, it ain't ready yet.
Well, no, that thing ought to smoke. Fill that whole garage full
it will here directly. It's got a. I don't clean my little dilly out every time.
Well, I wouldn't put food on there first.
You want me to that thing heats up first, then stick it in there.
Well, you've done it a lot. It ain't.
Brokeback Bob said that's a pellet smoker, so it isn't really barbecuing. But I think
yeah, he does agree to that.
He's old fashioned. What I like about it,
I didn't want this $600 jigger right here. Hell, you hook it up to your phone. This one you can, but I don't want that. I know, baby. Calm down.
Hook it to your phone.
She's hollering. It was a birthday present from my man, John, but it's very tedious. Yes, I'll watch him.
Need to give that thing a bath, Possum.
Well, you gonna hold his head?
Give him a break.
Now, there's electrical there. I don't think it's gonna like all that water. And my auger sure didn't.
Brokeback Bob says give him a break. He learned to barbecue through Rent a Barbecue.
Hey, I'm telling you, the best secret sauce ever. The word.
Who made the sauce for you?
somebody.
He ain't saying.
It's a secret.
Okay.
Just like the sauce.
Okay.
But it is 5-star to none, I tell you what, boy.
Yeah, that's like I make my own too. I ain't made none for a while. I need to make a big batch of it, but I like my homemade stuff too.
I do steak sauce like that every now and again, make my own steak sauce, but I ain't done the barbecue, but he got her. You know what I'm saying?
Barbecue. I can't figure out why that thing ain't smoking yet. Something ain't right there.
Oh my God, the thing is smoking.
Broke back
Here,
Bob.
maybe my
sauce.
here.
He made
I stepped on my.
Don't you know smoke running out of there?
Hang on, they don't show up like I can see it. The wind's blowing though. Here's a little bit over there. Hang on, I gotta get it in some back.
I'm gonna show it. Hey, I'm gonna fire mine up one night and I'll put a video. I'll show you how them babies smoke.
Here, there it goes. Look out. There you go. See, you gotta give it a little. It's cold, Rick. By God, I mean, they can bark a little slower.
I'll put a video up when I fire mine up. You talk about smoke, I'll show you some smoke.
You see my breath?
It's cold. Put the food on after it burns off.
Give me for that.
I thought he.
Well, we might just. Well, yeah, you push the button and you push it again, and when you first bite, you gotta hit the prime button on it and hold it for 30 minutes for it ever gets some pellets in it. But I like it. It's just tedious. You gotta suck the ashes out of it. I mean,
yeah, that's the only part I don't like either. You gotta
and everything sticks to it. You know what I mean? Because it just kind of melts it, I guess. But,
yeah,
man, that's what I was talking about right here, wasn't it? Pressure wash. Damn, it's so cold. Yeah, and mine's got a little arm for char brewing. Like I won't be like Burger King or something, but I took the lever out of it, so I ain't got to slide it.
Gotcha.
And I got the grate on, where it slides all the way over. But there's still a gap in there, and you got to watch where you put stuff right there because there's still a lot of heat coming down there.
I can't believe that didn't smoke no more than it did. That is weird. No wonder it don't blow up.
Oh, it's only on smoke. I ain't got it turned to a temperature.
I'm going to make a video of mine, and I'm going to show you, Possum, what a smoke looks like.
You probably got your stack all the way open, though. Mine's shut all the way. I'm thinking something going on about it. Well, see, there's a flame right here. Look at here.
Yeah.
And do you see the flame?
Yeah.
Here, let me get in there
way different. Yours is way different.
Oh, now my phone wanted to go the other way. Goofy, I didn't even have you turn sideways.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, yeah, it's something. It's one of them higher tech ones, and I thought about just taking the smokestack off, try to see under here, because I took it apart. I got to unplug it now. Under here is where you're fan, and that's where your grill gets all the air out. Can you see that? I don't know what y'all see. I just got my phone upside down. I thought about shutting that off some to see if it'd slow down the air to the far in here. And because, it burns kind of hot.
Is that a sweet sauce, man?
Can I get it? Yeah, it's rare.
Broke back Bob.
But I open the flap on her and let some more heat out. Yeah, it just had to constantly feed it. It had to smoke.
Yeah, that thing ain't smoking near like mine smoke. That's crazy.
Well, I probably got a lemon, Rick, but by God.
No, I'm not.
It's working for me. It ain't blowed up on me yet.
Well, I see how it can't blow up.
You'd be amazed at what your motor's sitting on. It turns that auger. It ain't sitting on nothing. Only thing that holds it to the auger is a pin.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a video of mine and send it to you, and you'll see what mine does. I mean, it will smoke you out of that garage in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, I've seen yours. yours is bigger than mine too.
And I mean at startup. At startup, that baby.
Oh, well, yeah, but you used to tell me that you cleaned your dilly out and put you a handful in it.
I only clean mine out every 3-4 cooks. Depends on how big of a cook I do. Real
Right.
virtual outdoors. Troy, what's up, buddy?
Howdy, Troy.
Oh, brother Troy, I was on your
I
line
know. I
earlier.
love watching him. I watch him every time we live. I might not say nothing, but
wrecked that big truck earlier.
oh, he's a hoot, and I love it.
Yeah.
Son, get back
Dog
up on
was
the
in here
porch,
earlier,
please.
Bob. He went to work. He's working tonight.
Got a special seasoning to use tomorrow. Some
Special seasoning
barbecue
for pork
steaks.
steak. Yeah.
Rick, may I, it's the safety, meeting over here. Is it open?
You do whatever you gotta do, whatever
All
you gotta
right.
do, Bob. I'm just jacking with you, buddy.
Oh, I know it can happen. That's just like a green bean. But that's why they put stickers on everything.
You're
Yeah.
getting
Don't
smoked
warn
like you do. I don't understand that.
What you putting in there?
Son, get your butt right back over here. Boy, make me cuss, son.
What
What
you
are you
got there?
doing?
What was
I
it?
got
Poppers?
Remy out here. Yes, sir. Now, thank you.
He's after the dog. The dog doesn't run away.
No, well, he has to go out on a line.
That dog said that's going to blow up. I'm going to get out of the garage.
Yeah.
Because if he takes off, I got to get in my truck. Come on, son. We're going to go in the house and let this baby bump. Come on, hip.
Man, that thing
I'm dragging me. Well, I ain't set it on nothing. I just got it on smoke. That means it just
You're pretending
barely trickles. Come on, son. Yep.
What you got to do when you first start them up, once they clear that smoke out, you crank them up about 350, get it warmed up good, and then you back her back down. That's how I do mine.
Son, quit lollygagging. Yep. Oh, you'd sniff every ant if you could. Come on, son. We're going inside. Come on.
Yeah, he says, run for his life.
Come on. You first. He just worried about me. He's always underneath me. That's my dog, man. God love him.
Yo, I posted a video of John Parker today on my community page. You ought to watch that. You talk about funny. I about fell out of my chair. It's called The Dog Stole.
I holler when we look at something, but
The Dog Stole the Show. That was funny.
Oh, did he? You gotta love animals, man. I mean,
oh, it was
no matter what kind of day you got, they got a different opinion and about it, and it just can't do nothing but make you feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? Is he? I know. I'm 30.
Instruction manual printed in Chinese.
Yeah, I'm 32 behind, and Amanda just informed that Bob's racking mine here.
Yeah, we make fun of you because you can't read chat.
Oh, that'll be all right. It won't hurt my feelings if you make fun of me either. Come on, if y'all don't pick, it wouldn't be no fun. Oh, yeah, you got to pick on them now.
Bob says, hello, brother squirrel.
Hey, Brother Bob.
My fingers are froze, honey.
How long you leave that on smoke, Possum?
I don't know. If you just leave it like it is, it'll get up to about 180 degrees and just sit there.
You don't turn it up when you're cooking, you just let it go?
No, it depends on what I'm cooking.
Oh, okay. Good night, Don R. Good to see you, buddy.
See you, Don R.
Oh, good night, Uncle Don.
Make that sausage. He's a sausage maker.
Oh, homemade sausage. I know, that's what I said last night when he said it in chat. Anyway, Yeah, I usually run about 300, 350, depending on what I'm cooking.
Yeah. Been waiting all day to come in and pick on poor old possum.
Like my dog at the door. Come on now, just happy to see me.
I'm surprised Pontoon Jody ain't popped in here, really.
She might be out be fishing.
Yeah, she might be. I think she works Monday through Wednesday or something like that, so she probably ain't fishing.
Well, it's 40 out there and the wind's blowing. Nope. It's pretty
James was
chilly.
in earlier. He caught a 31 pounder today, he says.
Wow.
He wasn't live. That's a good
She's in there. She said, I've been listening.
Yep, she's been listening.
That's funny.
Hi, Jody.
Howdy, Jody.
James caught a good one today, he said.
If I came in.
How you frying that squash?
I said I would.
Cool.
Oh, no. He doing squash?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
In trouble.
What kind of squash you doing?
Zucchini. I like either one. I take some crookneck too, but it's all good. I've even ate I think an acorn squash before.
Yeah.
I fried it up before.
I like about any kind of squash too. I love squash pie.
Squash pie.
Oh, look it up, Google it. Man, you talking about good.
Baby. Google me. Not literally. The squash pie.
Squash pie.
I do better with pictures.
Oh, absolutely delicious, boy. I love squash pie. And you definitely don't want to ask Jody to help doing the cooking.
It's pumpkin pie, but instead of pumpkin, it's squash.
Oh, well, bye then.
It's just pureed.
No, I'm talking the squash pie,
well,
not pumpkin.
I bet he don't puree. He is.
Yeah, you got puree it.
Oh, excuse me. Let me take that back. I just going off the picture.
Yeah, it's pureed like a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
10-4, baby.
But it's not pumpkin pie, it's squash pie.
Squash
right,
pie.
right.
There's a difference.
Now, do you squash it when you take it over to your friends, or do you squash it before you eat it?
I don't know. My buddy's wife made it all the time. She'd always bring me one. Boy, it was good stuff. I love it.
It sounds good. I like squash. I can't see how it could be bad.
Come on, Jody. Come up here and bullcrap with us.
Yeah, we got here giggle. Come on now. It ain't Friday yet.
Yeah, we need to hear that. We need to hear that.
I'll wait all week for a giggle, see.
What James calls a cackle. We need to hear that cackle.
I like to hear them frogs every now and again, too, Bulk. That's hilarious.
I got to grab a drink. Be right back.
Well, she might have been practicing.
Feed my cats treats. Uh-oh. I think about ready to go.
Oh, my. Go ahead there, John.
The thing they made to hold this thing up with.
It's making me hungry. I got to eat some grapes now.
Yeah.
There we go. Blaming it on me again. I must be a bad influence or something. Is that what y'all saying?
Jody can't come up. She's texting with James.
You're not a bad influencer. You're just an instigator.
Bob says, I'll leave and she'll feel comfortable.
You're just an instigator.
Yeah, you might have started something. You look out. Go ahead, though, John. We talking about picking and poking with Jody and Brother Bob. Here, I'll mute. I ain't lying.
What you texting about, Jody? About the game plan for Saturday fishing, probably.
Maybe.
He's gonna put it on them boys this weekend. Man, them grapes are good. Them purple grape.
Oh, purple
You ever
grapes.
eat them? You ever eat them, squirrel?
Purple grapes. Yeah.
Juicy. Yeah, sweet, juicy.
Oh yeah, I know. They're good.
What? What's that say?
Turn the banana.
Toy name BT.
She's trying to taste it too fast, but it's supposed to say tournament.
Oh,
They're
I bet you're right.
strategizing.
She's talking tournament. Not only can she not cook, she can't type.
Or she's gonna come up with a funny name on me. Oh,
Nah,
you can
she
take
knows
it two ways to spell. Like,
I bet.
yeah, she knows we're picking.
Now the best thing is sweet potato fries. They're the best.
I don't think I've ever had a sweet potato pie.
I said sweet potato fries.
Oh, fries.
Oh,
I like
yeah, they're pretty good too.
Mhm.
I like a
Lots
sweet
of-
tater. And it's just right there at it. You know, it's hard to make one of them bad.
That thing ain't blew up yet.
Why no?
Now sweet potato pie, you just use the sweet potato as the pie crust.
I'm gonna have the next new dynamite. Apparently, he's waiting on to blow up. It's at 158.
Homemade, and then put your sweet potato right inside of it.
It might need a cleaning process. It might be why it didn't smoke like mine does. You might have the pellet ash filled up.
Oh yeah.
How often you clean that pot out?
Usually about every other time, but this time this would be I skipped the you know.
Yeah, I went.
It's the
5 or
third
6.
time I've used it.
Yeah.
How deep's your pot on yours?
It's probably about size for like 2 cups. 2 cupfuls.
Well, see, mine ain't that big.
Probably about that deep, and then about that big around. Just
Oh, cool.
Oh well, yeah, yours 3 times size of mine.
yeah, I got the big one. I don't know if it's the biggest one they make, but it's a big one.
Well, I got the one that was put together. Because last Christmas beforehand, I put my grill together and it had the smoke box and all that stuff on the side. It took me 2 hours to get all the screws in the right spot.
I had to put mine together too, and I wished I wouldn't have. I didn't like that.
Just retighten everything when you get her home. You know what I'm saying? Because it shakes and rattles, but just retighten it.
Yep.
Boy, you been doing, Squirrel?
What I've been doing, I've been mostly working.
Boy, me too.
You're not retired yet, huh, Squirrel?
Not yet. I can't retire.
I don't see it in my future either.
Yeah, I found a big old piece of steel beam. I couldn't get out of the stinking water. It was so big. I couldn't even pull it up myself.
Have you been magnet fishing?
I went over the
Lately?
weekend. Last Saturday I did.
Doing it good?
Oh yeah, I found like 3 pieces rebar. I found like a 1.5 foot long steel beam in the water. I couldn't get it up out of the water by myself. That thing was
Really?
way too heavy for me to pull out.
You mean that magnet pulled that beam up?
It pulled up out of the water about that much, and it fell right off.
Wow.
I couldn't pull it up. It was too heavy for me to get up. I could only got up at that high off the water, and it fell right back down.
That'd make a good boat anchor for somebody.
Boy, wasn't it?
A steel beam off the bridge.
Possum could have used that for a sinker.
Hey, we use Chevrolet rotors. I mean, you can cut a rope.
I seen he put 4 spark plugs on there one night. He didn't have no sinkers. Another night, you had a big old bolt hanging on there.
I was using the heaviest magnet I could have had, and I couldn't even get to bring that thing sucker up.
You should have got 2 magnets. 2 magnets would have pulled it up probably.
I tried that. I couldn't get it up.
That could have been a piece of railroad.
It could have been.
That stuff's heavy, boy. I tell you what, it don't take much of that stuff, and it's heavy. That's some real good iron right there now.
Yeah, boy.
That thing was, I mean, I thought the whole muscle was going in here like this inside my chest. I'm like trying to do 2 magnets up and trying to go like this. You have to have one person here and one person here, and you both have to pull up at the same time.
Wow.
We're going to upgrade you like the swamp loggers, man. Get you some winches.
Oh,
Hey, Zed,
Even if it's just hand crank, you know what I mean? You can always upgrade to 12 volts.
Hello, everyone.
I get me a whip, but I don't know what to do with the thing. Across the water, and all that did was put it on someone else's property. That's what I did with it. I went from when I seen it, I went in that direction, dug it right in the water, and then put it on someone's property. So there, it's out of the water. I don't have to worry with it.
Makes you wonder how that stuff gets in the water, don't it?
Yeah, it's a wonder.
No telling what you find, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found plenty of lures, I tell you that. I found a couple crank lures.
Zed said howdy, babe. He said, hey.
You found some lures?
Yeah. Nice ones. Probably like about that big. Crankbaits.
I'll be darned.
I found
my papa showed me something to kill me.
Crayfish. Caught by the hook.
Yeah. And they still good?
Yeah,
or
they're
they
still good. They still have to clean them up. They're still good.
Huh. Be able to sell
my
some
papa,
of that stuff. What'd your papa do?
Oh, go ahead. Oh, he taught me something when I was little. We was fishing at the dam, and, you know, most dams got a little slope somewhere, concrete.
You haven't seen one of my oldest videos? I found a pocket knife that looked like this, but it was in red.
Cool.
Right, that's what this story's about. Nah, hell, yeah.
I found like a red one like that.
Wow.
All right.
That's a good one there. Oh, well,
See,
he wasn't thinking.
Story, though, but I found a red one. It was really clean. I'll show you what that looks like.
Huh.
Lady's old timer down. You know what happened?
Boy,
Off in the dam it went.
I
still got a couple.
Yeah.
You can wear them out with a.
I found that.
Go ahead.
That's pretty cool.
Well, boy, that's a fancy one.
Yeah.
I think that's like a ride up.
That dude looks wicked there. That's an army, some kind of army deal.
It even has a glass buster on it.
I'll be darned.
You gotta love him.
I found
that's for breaking glass.
That's a pop knotter.
Yeah, that's for breaking glass.
Yep.
All you gotta do is just put it against your window and then smack it, and it'll crack the windshield.
You found that with a magnet fishing, huh?
Yeah, I found that one.
That's pretty cool.
In a small stream.
I watched a video the other day. Somebody was magnet fishing. They pulled a pistol up and it was loaded and cocked. They called the police, and the police gave them hell for messing with that gun.
Yeah, but anyway, go ahead.
That's what the old boy told the cops. I can't believe you're giving me a bunch of crap over this. I'm the one that called you.
Well, yeah, I guarantee it's stolen. That's why they threw it in the water.
Yeah.
I got scared.
I found this
I found a magazine up on the roof full of bullets one time, but I never did find a gun.
I found that.
Yeah, I remember seeing that before. You showed me that before.
Found that sucker.
I'd just keep them. I wouldn't even call the law on them. If they're good, I'd keep them.
See if I can't find the pistol in here.
If they ain't too rusted, they'll clean up pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, it'd be the right thing to do is call the police because it could be a murder weapon or anything.
Or it could be stolen.
Yeah,
Or
I heard
stolen.
of
I don't know if I picked
somebody
up.
trying to get hoodooed on murder to find somebody crappie fishing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna call you first, Lord. But yeah, my papa took an old 5x4 speaker, had an old Chevrolet or Grand Am or something.
Let's see if I can't.
Tied to the rope the next day and pulled his knife back up. I swore everything. And he taught me that and then I use that when I, drop stuff in the motor sometimes. You use little, you can always, magnetize something with another magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can figure out some tricks. But yeah, it was great to see him get his old timer back. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool.
I know it's been getting.
I imagine squirrels magnet 10 times the pulling power a little old speaker magnet is, but
he's got them big powerful magnets.
Oh, I got like a 2100, I got a 1200, and a 550.
Jesus.
I don't know what that means.
Per square inch?
The 1200 is probably about that big around.
A 1200?
No,
it probably weighs 10 pounds.
A 2100 pounds with a pressure.
Is that how much it will lift? Is 2100 pounds before it comes loose?
Yeah.
Wow.
Before it comes loose.
You got paracord or cable? What do you use to pull with?
It's a rope. It's a rope that I can pull it up with.
You'd need an electric winch to pull that up if you hook something big.
Yeah, you need a winch. Parachute rope is not very good for magnet fishing anyhow. That's just for parachuting. Now that'll just rip right off.
What do you use for magnets?
Oh, I know nothing about that.
It's like a Freya rope, but it's really thick. Probably about that big around, but that thick a rope. Probably like that.
Probably darn. Huh.
I'll show you what type of rope I normally use. I'll bring one over. I'll show you about the thickness of it. I'll be right back.
Man, could you imagine how many weights and demon dragons and stuff are in them lakes underneath? God,
Boy, if you could ever get a magnet for lead, we'd never have to buy a sinker again.
Boy.
And I sure know where there's a bunch.
Me too. I've lost a bunch of them. Drifting weights. You imagine how many drifting weights have been lost out there in them lakes, rivers?
It's a wonder the fish don't get lead poisoning.
Exactly. I was getting ready to say that.
That type of rope.
Especially at your big dams. I mean,
that looks like a nylon rope. That's strong though, huh?
Yeah, that's what you use, like a nylon rope. That's how strong it is.
I'll be darned.
And it will unfray. That's why when you have stuff like that, you always want to cut the excess off or put tape around it, so it don't unfray. But that's how strong the rope is. That's what the size.
Yeah, that's like them ropes on our grip socks. They look cheap, like they wouldn't hold much, but they'll hold like 250 pounds.
That's that type of rope you want to use.
Cool.
I mean, it's tough.
That's all.
And it don't waterlog. It don't waterlog, does it, squirrel?
Nope.
Will it float?
It'll float.
Yeah.
If you tie a magnet onto it, it'll drop down, but it will float with nothing on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I did find a roller skate though, part of a roller skate.
Yeah, I seen that.
Like a 4-wheeled one.
A steel-bladed roller skate that you used as a kid on the sidewalk.
Right. I used to rollerblade. I couldn't roller skate. I I'd have to have them all in one line. You know what I mean? It's kind of like skateboarding, and I wasn't good at it.
I used to ice skate, roller skate,
I found
all
that's
that
like a
stuff.
brick.
Younger.
I only found the back end of it. I didn't find the front end of it. I just found the back end of it.
Oh, yeah.
One
Oh,
that slide in and out for the size.
For
Yeah.
your shoe size.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I ain't never
I'll show
seen
you
one
what
of
it
them.
I'll show
Yeah.
you what it looks like, boss. I'm right back. I'll show you what it looks like if you've never seen one before.
I sure ain't. Well, bring a magnet with you too. I ain't never seen one of them either.
They're my car. Next time he goes live again, you come up, I'll show you all my magnets I got.
All
Okay.
right. I don't know nothing about the equipment for all that.
I don't either. Hell, my luck, I'd get it stuck and I wouldn't be able to pick it up.
Yeah, first time out too, boy. If I was out there the first time, about like a cast net.
That'd be my luck.
Oh, that don't mean you can't try again though. But
Right.
man, what's the luck of? I've had that happen a few times, but that's just it happens.
Yep. What is that?
Oh
that's it.
wow.
Yeah.
You can make me
Oh,
bigger, Rick. Make me real big.
All right.
I bet that's some 40s or 50s or something, boy.
Yeah.
There's the back wheels of it, right there.
That's an old dude, ain't it?
And right here's where the key went.
I'll be darned.
Well, I'll be.
That's a steel bladed roller skate, and there's where your heel plate fit in.
Man, you know how old that thing probably
And
is.
it's just adjusted to your foot.
Like this.
Wow.
The heel will fit in here.
Yep.
And I found this
That's
goofy
pretty
thing.
crazy.
Well, won't they still use that technology today?
That's a
I found that goofy
shifter.
thing.
Buy one fits all.
That's one of them shifter knobs.
I don't
Yeah.
know what that
That's off a boat. That's a throttle.
Yeah. Or off a bicycle or something, a shifter.
could be
Yeah,
a
one
whip or
or two.
something. There you go. Now you
Oh,
can
ain't no telling what you could find out there.
That's it.
Some things I might not want to.
With that,
Well, some things you might not want to find though.
no.
That ain't no kidding.
Man, I start seeing the end of a chain or a piece. Nope, cut the rope, Dad.
Oh,
No, no
I already found like a fishing rod, a fishing reel already, a fence, a couple railroad spikes, railroad plates.
I would
Found
think
a fence.
I'm serious. I found a
You know how
fence.
many rod and reels got to be in them lakes and rivers? There's got to be a ton of them that people
Also
lost.
found like a cast net. I found that thing stunk coming out.
Yeah.
Boy, I bet.
I got a
You can
5
get
foot
the weights off of it though and use it for fishing.
That's how I got it.
in one
I
day.
had to use a magnet and a claw hooked up together because the claw got hooked up onto the cast net, and I started pulling that thing up. It's all sticky and smelly. I would carry that. I put that back on the ground. I said, "See you later."
Yeah.
I didn't want to have that carrying around with me.
Yeah, that drift sock we caught that day, Mike caught, it stunk bad too.
Now you can make those railroad
Holes to it.
spikes out of knives.
Pulled
You know
behind
that.
my moat to clean it out several times.
With them railroad spikes, you can make knives out of them. If you had to kill them.
Let's go.
Possum uses them for sinkers, don't you, Possum?
Man, if it's metal, yeah, I ain't doing no worse than what the barge people are putting in there. They leave
put
every
these back.
cable.
I gotta put these back.
All right.
You can take me down.
Oh, okay. Keep forgetting to do that all the time. Well, them beanie weenies shouldn't take too long to cook, should they, Possum?
Oh, I mean, depending on how thick you want
Huh.
your sticky, to stick to it. I like to get a toothpick and be able to, have a little bit on it still.
Yeah.
Well, that's even more cool. Come on now.
I don't know if you guys use these.
Ooh, I get broccoli twice tonight. That's awesome. I love
Hang on.
broccoli.
What you got there, squirrel? What is that? Fishing pole. Automatic
That is
fishing pole.
yeah.
So you put your rod here, and you put your string here, and when it's fish tugged on it, it just flings up.
Well, I'll be darned.
Have you tried her out yet?
Yes, I have.
Or what's your opinion on it?
It's called an automatic hook set.
Well, what from 1 star to 5? What's yours on it?
What's that strap? That looks like something that'd break and you lose your fishing pole.
Blue cat on it once.
You caught a what?
An 8-pound blue cat off of it.
I'll be darned.
I've
never seen one of them before.
With, on Backlash Fisherman.
You don't watch Josh off Pig Patrol, do you?
You
I don't know who that is.
This part here goes in the ground.
Yeah.
And then you put this down like so, like this, like so. You set your rod here. This holds the rod in place, which is this little piece right here, and then there's
I don't know if I'd trust that or not.
And then your line comes up and around through here, and then hooks here.
And there's 3 settings there, so maybe 4.
And then once
different settings
on it, it just flings up.
Boom! Got him. Yeah, boy, it's quick.
There you go. You got your fish on.
That's like one of them guard dog deals.
That's what it's called. My brother-in-law calls it a lazy man's tool. Instead of watching your rod doing this all the time. That's what he calls it. He calls this a lazy man's tool.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, we got to sit in the truck too sometimes when it's hot now.
That's
but yeah, I heard they work pretty good.
That's what I use.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never seen one of them before, squirrel. That's neat.
I got that off of another YouTuber.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I have 2 of them.
Awesome.
So I got that for Christmas one year.
I'll be darned. I've never seen one of them. I wonder where you got that.
Yeah. What I use it for. Because it's a spring in there that sets in here. This little lip right here.
You need to do a giveaway on with that.
I can give somebody away on one of them. I don't have any more.
He said nope. Now don't talk him into nothing, Rick. Now daggum.
If I had 4 more of these, yeah, I would be doing a giveaway on these things. If I had 4 more,
I hear you.
I would.
That'd make an awesome Christmas present.
He's trying to snowball you. Look out.
Oh, I can get these. Don't worry about that. No, I know exactly where to get these at.
I'll be darned. I've never seen one of them before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice to have.
Yeah, I don't know if that strap though would hold your pole down. Well, I guess it would.
It does. It'll hold your pole right here. It holds it right there because it has a little piece right here.
Yeah.
It's like a little belt hole. Like
if a big fish hit it real hard, though, I wonder how that'd work.
Right there.
Yeah, that looks.
You know, they put you a safety zip tie on it too. I mean.
That's
but yeah, hell, it hooks in there good.
If you don't put that strap on there,
right,
and that thing goes up, your rod may be going in the water. That's why that's there.
Right. And look, it even collapses so you can. It ain't so long too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, folds up. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. What's one of them cost?
2 of these were about $25 for 2.
For a pair of them?
Yep.
Well, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad at all for something like that.
$20 for 2.
Pretty cool.
I didn't do a lot just to get some turned off.
Pretty cool, good for. Squirrel. Yeah. It's awesome.
What they're good for.
Heck yeah.
I turned them up, Rick. Make you happy.
Yeah.
They ain't bubbling yet. They got a bubble.
They're not bubbling yet. My God.
No, it was at 180. Well, it was at 180, and I just turned it up to 300, so it'll get going.
Okay.
Well, you don't feed it, the auger don't feed it a whole bunch if you just leave it on smoke.
Right.
That's why I was saying I'd like to try the jerky. I ain't even got to put it on temperature, you know what I mean? It's
Right. Yeah.
turn it
No,
on and there it is.
leave it on smoke and do your jerky. It takes a few hours, but man, it's good.
Oh, I want to try some.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some here. I'll make a video of how to start them up and what mine looks like and stuff.
All right.
I mean,
Well, mine might not smoke as much, but it probably tastes close to the same.
They are
Where do you
called
see
an
mine?
automatic spring fish rod holder.
Do what, Squirrel?
They're called an automatic spring fish rod holder.
Okay. Yeah, I never seen one like that before. Pretty cool.
That's what they're called.
I made some the other day. Where I go a lot of times, it's all rock, I got to take a 2-pound hammer with me and drive them in the ground. I use a concrete form spike.
I had to figure out how to use it because I had to watch the diagram because it's all in Chinese writing.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So I had to figure it out.
Yeah. You won that on somebody's YouTube channel?
Yeah. I didn't win that. I found it on his channel.
Okay.
Where to find it?
Huh. Oh, maybe you won it.
Let me see what they actually run.
I've tried to win them rods and stuff people put on there. I never do win that kind of stuff. I'll win stickers. And I did win a good knife that night. I won an awesome knife off of, I think it was Redbirds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Miss Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember?
I love Damascus.
We got that knife off hers.
Ain't it
Yeah.
Damascus?
Yeah.
I love Damascus. That's a lot of heart inside a piece of steel.
Japanese. I got it right here, man. It's awesome. I love it. Show you that. Right there.
I'm like an ogre. I love layers.
There, it's a husk knife. Husk. That's a one wicked dude, boy, let me tell you. I almost used it today when I butchered that deer, or when I skinned that deer, but I won a complete knife set at one of my hunts one time. Man, it's awesome too. It's got every kind of knife in it. Saw blade. Show you this baby here if I can get it out without cutting myself. And it's sharp too. Look at that dude right there, boys.
Oh, gee,
Got that Damascus. What you call it? Possum?
Oh no, it ain't. Well, it might be.
Yeah, see, it's got
That's Damascus. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Man, that baby will shave you too. I mean,
That's a good little skinning chef knife right there.
You ain't a kidding, boy. That's awesome.
I love the
man.
finger hole.
Yeah.
That's good. I like the finger hole.
Oh, that's a nice knife. I really like it. I couldn't believe it when she drew my name.
Okay, here they are, Rick.
What
They're
is
on
it?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
For two of them, you get $26 for two of them.
Yeah, cool.
For four of them, they're about $50.
They make a hell of a Christmas present.
For four of them, they're about $50 for four.
He's trying to give you a hint, Squirrel. Look out. Cookies and milk.
I'm just messing with you. I gotta get my knife put up. It's even got a little thing that magnifies, hold it closed. It's pretty cool.
One of these days, I'll probably do a giveaway on them. One of these days.
Yeah.
I got a Jack Frost knife. Look out.
Jack Frost.
Yeah, not really, but my uncle gave me these. That's Chinese willer tree right there.
That's pretty cool. They're awesome.
But it's Damascus. I love it.
That's a Rambo knife there, boy. Look at that
It
dude.
is.
But
Let me
no,
put
it's by Frost Cutlery, I reckon.
Jim Frost.
See there.
No, he's throwing a hint.
It, but yeah, I love Damascus, boy. And if that ain't got oak all tree in it, I tell you what. Now,
That's Damascus,
Hey,
ain't
look.
it?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love Damascus.
That's pretty
But
cool.
what's cool about it, I wish the sword would have came like that, but it ain't.
You
I
got a sword with it too?
Go. Oh yeah, they come. Everything comes prepared on it.
Holy crap. What the heck is that?
It's a good old getter, boy.
Oh,
Man.
geez.
Holy moly.
By the Frost himself too, I think.
I'll be
I'm
darned.
blinding myself.
Is that the
Jesus.
real thing, or is that a remake?
I couldn't tell you.
Frost Cutlery. Jim
They got
Frost.
the same. Everything's legit. I don't know if it's cut off the same limb, but it's all got the kitty heads on it.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Ow, that's sharp. I had
Watch
my
out
buddy
now.
Jimmy sharpen this one.
You go cut
Hey, look out! That look like a sawfish, don't it? That's a fish I'd like to catch too. But anyway, yeah, I love some Damascus.
What do you say, Jody? Never ever. You have to catch me first, slowpoke. Who's he talking about? Greg? Who we got here? Gregory.
And
Gregory Wright.
came with the both
What's
seats
going on,
come
buddy?
with a
Rafferty.
Rafferty.
an eagle on it.
I know him.
Rafke.
I know him. Hi, Gregory.
How you doing, Gregory?
Howdy, y'all.
He's a good
All
guy.
right, we take toss him off full screen before he cuts.
Yeah, just give me the boot. Yeah.
He is. He's a good guy.
Oh,
Maybe
you know,
He must be.
Jody, never ever.
boys and their toys.
Oh, who's she talking about there?
I'm not even live on your live though, but he came over anyway. I guess you were scrolling through and he found me over here.
How many kittens you want, Queen? Zed wants to know
Oh
how many
no, she don't want none. Don't answer
Jody
him.
says she's in the wrong chat. Wrong chat.
Wrong chat.
This is the right
No offense,
chat.
Zed, but
This is the
my
right
dogs don't do good with kitty cats.
We're doing good, buddy. Doing real good. Is he a magnet fisher? Squirrel?
Yeah. He did a little bit of painting too. He also does a little bit of magnet fishing and a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll have to check out his
He has
Yeah.
like
Come on,
two videos up.
Oh,
He's a pretty
golly.
good guy. He's a good guy.
There we go.
yeah,
He was
cool.
he was spray painting something earlier. I was watching on his channel. He was spray painting something, listening to music. He was spray painting something. I don't know what the heck he was spray painting.
I'll be darned.
I mean, he had the mask on and everything, and he was using a sprayer, go like this, spraying something.
Remy'd like a play toy. Wouldn't he,
Well,
Possum?
you ought to see what he done did.
And plus, he took a pot in the face too.
What'd he
What
done
button that,
do?
by God?
He took a
Well,
We
pot.
done
done
tore
do?
the stuffing out of it. He's had 3 of them. We done took the squeakers out. That's the first thing he pulls out of them. You can't.
Grammy to moms, and they have to.
He took a whipped cream pie to the face.
Polyurethane on a rocking horse and building.
I mean, plumb toward the part. I mean, just
Oh, so
Oh,
that's
man,
right.
dog.
and like he used the darn measuring tape too. I mean, the dead in the middle.
You
It
sure
beats
the
all
dog-
I've seen.
very cool.
You gotta get him a better toy.
Yeah, well, we usually get him roast, but he's gonna bust a tooth off one of these days, man. He'll chew a barge rope in two.
Well, guys, I hate to see
And I've
that.
seen them stretch down the size of my thumb before they pop. That's a tight little cord, and you ought to hear when he chews. It hurts your ears. Ugh.
It's 12:30 of my time.
If I
I gotta
had
get
teeth.
going here.
Hang on a minute, Squirrel. What'd you say now? You and Possum talked at the same time. I didn't hear you, Squirrel.
Go ahead, sir.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm just saying there ain't a rope he can't get through. I bought Tuffy toys, you know it. But anyway, go ahead, sir.
Get him the cat. He'll probably like that cat.
That's what I told Zed. We can't have no live toys.
Well, it's almost 12:30 of my time. I gotta get off of here. Touching you guys.
All right, Squirrel. Well, I appreciate you coming in and
All right.
visiting with us, buddy.
It's great seeing you, John. I ain't lying.
Peace,
Love
guys.
you, brother.
Come in anytime, brother. That's for sure.
All right, I'll catch you guys later. Later, man.
All right. Good night.
Have
Bye.
a good
Tight line.
night.
What's up, Jody? Team Jody. Wrong chat. She's in another chat. It's a rack chat.
I'm 23 behind again.
You know, I checked that video I did last night, that live we did last night, probably had 40 hours of watch time on it.
Tell Rick.
I don't know how that works.
Hang on, I will just put it on the. You're killing me, boy. I hear her. No, I can just put it on the and get.
Put it on. Let's see it.
No, it ain't that. I'm talking about I'm used to just talking to my phone, and I got a Bluetooth, and now I wear it all the time. And she talks to me, and I hear her in this ear, and I hear y'all saying this one, and it's hard to keep up sometimes. I'm like, hang on, because she's gonna see now. I heard you, baby.
2-step fire seasoning is great on fried squash. I don't know what that
She
means.
was trying to tell you something. Hang on. Surely you can't get me on that.
I'm reading it. I see what she said.
No, I'm gonna show you, but hell, he's on YouTube. I don't want to get him in trouble or nothing, you know.
That's fine. It's fine. You can't. It's advertising.
Well, I don't know how they work, but
I have to look it up.
it's right here you go. Get your little two-step.
It's a seasoning.
Yeah. Yes,
For
sir.
what? For what? Steak? Or?
For whatever you want to put on her. I got this one and I got the sour too. That's
What
just
do you
the
put it
original.
on? Cajun two-step.
Well,
Chicago seasoning on it before.
yeah, but
It's all by certain people.
okay, all right, baby. What'd you put it on?
I put it on fried squash.
She put it on the squash tonight.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm being middleman here, and it's killing me here. Hang on, let me switch my thingy. Bye, guys. It's killing me.
Well, tell her to come up on panel 2. We can get her up on panel 2.
Oh, yeah. There you go. You got a good idea right there. You just bring your little old butt up on there, and you can. They will not.
I can't
I got
believe
the
that will be
Bluetooth on. It won't echo.
It's okay.
Well, he said, come on up, and then you ain't got to worry about it.
Well, yeah.
Well, now she said, it's okay. Well, bye,
Okay.
George.
Ah,
Don't be backing out on us now.
I never tried all that different seasoning you guys do all the time. Yeah, I'm afraid.
Well, that's how you find out flavors.
I get a flavor I like, and I usually just stick with that.
Yeah, well, that's why I mentioned a few last night. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get some
But
more
a couple of them I don't
habanero.
like using a lot because it's salty.
I gotta get some more of that honey habanero steak sauce I had.
Man, we still looking for that. I found jalapeno Heinz, but that's about close as I got to it. But no, I'm
Jody
still
wants
looking
to
for
know,
that
how
too.
do you do fried squash?
How do you
You're
deep
talking
fry
zucchini.
squash?
If you're talking zucchini, dip that baby in egg and flour and deep
Amanda,
fry it.
baby. She said,
Pop,
Jody. Oh, look at here.
we need to teach
There's the
Jody how.
aftermath of it.
There you go, Jody. See that? Man, I love that stuff.
And look at here. She didn't burn it. Well, maybe not.
It looks cooked good.
It looks fantastic. It'll be all right.
That's the way I like it.
Yeah, like a
Man,
chip.
I'm gonna have to fry me a hamburger now.
Boy, that's the first time I've ever ate on YouTube. Look out. Forgive me, y'all.
I'm gonna have to fire my grill up, go outside and get my grill started.
Oh, forget the motor oil stain over there. Somebody brought a V8 in here before I got here, and I ain't got her up yet. Well, come on, button. There you go.
Roll them in flour and put them in the oil. You dip it in egg and milk.
And double batter it. Nope, we don't dredge ours. But you always double batter because your squash gonna leak a little bit. You batter on both sides and let it sit for about 5 minutes or 10. You know, the longer you let it sit, the more juice gonna come out of her.
But you
kind of like a
cucumber. In a liquid batter.
No, that's straight flour and seasoning. Well, by God, baby, show me. He said you can't just put it in flour and seasoning. And I swear.
I got to teach you how to cook them right. You got to dip them in egg and milk and then roll them in flour twice.
I'm going to show you how you burn them here.
And put a little baking powder in there to make it crispy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boy.
Baking powder? What are you talking about? Put baking powder in it? No.
Or baking soda, whatever makes them crispy. Yeah.
That's the how long you leave it in there, I reckon.
Maybe cornstarch, a little cornstarch.
She said, Lord Almighty, Jody. Yeah, you use that white stuff right over to the flour. And to make sure you double batter.
Smoke alarms off.
Well, here you go. Man, their digital is 72.5 in here. Look here, my phone, folks. Look here, watch how I blow on it.
So you didn't dip that in no egg?
Cool it down.
Nothing, huh?
And no, sir. That's straight squash. I like seasoning my squash before I flour it.
Yeah.
Grandma taught me to flour my season my flour, but everything don't get coated the same that way or the same amount of seasoning.
That's not enough for 2 people. That's a snack right there, boy.
Well, he said that ain't enough for 2 people.
No, you got to price some more.
Well, we just half it. I mean, we got more condiments coming around too here now. Excuse me, pardon me. We got green beans and some broccoli, and then we got my sauteed bacon grease.
What the world is that?
That is my favorite right there. Broccoli and cheese, man.
Broccoli. Yeah, boy, broccoli and cheese.
Hey, if you're feeling hot, I got you that's a little piece of heat right there now.
What is that, a jalapeno?
No, why, Lordy, no. Maybe when it first come out of the flour.
I thought it was a baby jalapeno. What is it?
That's a Thai pepper. A Thai pepper. Yeah, good, baby. She's over her face. I ain't never seen it. What's wrong with you? You over here cooking 2 things alike and feeding me too. Look here, I had to warm my duct tape up. I ain't lying. We about to seal off that side. Make the light bill go down.
I hear you there.
I got some plastic. Why you think I eat bars? You know, you got a fireplace for a reason. That makes it a little cheaper too, but it don't put the heat back here in the bedroom for us. But
Greg says that looks good. It did look good. I love that stuff.
Ooh.
That food. I need to quit that, but I love it.
Man, I know it's bad on your cholesterol, but shoot, that about all I eat fried or sauteed.
What's a fry daddy?
Oh my God, babe. Really?
It's a fried
You don't know
patty.
what a
That's
fry?
Okay, so
You're older than me.
Google it. Tell her, Possum, take Google it.
Yeah, where'd your mama have it, huh? It should have been on counters. Yes,
Google it.
ma'am, a deep fried. And then
It's
they had a
amazing.
baby Friday or a big Friday. They had two different sizes.
at a moment.
Google
Yeah,
it.
she had a blonde part. Look out.
If you Siri,
I'll have to
Siri
check
will
your
tell
head
you.
again. I don't even know if they still make that brand, but yeah, we've had a
I don't
few
know.
of them.
I've had
I
one
don't know what
before.
mine is. I got two of them. I got an electric one and I got a propane. My propane one's a Cajun, but I don't know. My other one's a square one. Got a basket and the lid comes off. It ain't like
Yeah, I
it
bought
ain't like the round fried Eddie or nothing.
Yeah, I bought one. It's pretty. I like mine. I bought the smaller one.
Well, if you want a good propane fish cooker, I'll give a 5-star to a Cajun too. They're darn high. They're like them darn pellet grills, but it's worth it. It's an even
Good
heat.
night, Jody.
You ain't got to mess with it. Oh, good night, Jody.
Get you some sleep. You're gonna need it when them boys put a whooping on you.
Aw.
That's not what exactly. I'll check with her.
I got like Miss Mander saying, lessons free. She's you just make the appointment.
We'll show Jane.
I taught her to cook
Awesome. You taught her how to cook, Possum?
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
You teach
I
me
like
how to
cooking
cook.
too.
You can't even make homemade biscuits. Shut up.
I don't care. I still make dressing.
With my biscuits.
And she's
Does she
you're
know
an
how to
80s
make
what?
homemade biscuits?
87.
And I'm a 90s, and I've showed her more than she could ever think of. Do what?
I said 87.
Oh, she's a 87. Boy, what's a little newer than my 3-wheeler. And she's 85.
Have a good night, Greg.
Oh,
Check
not
your
Greg.
out, buddy. Have a good one.
Or Gregory. I don't know how you prefer to. Probably not Gregory, but Greg. Have a good.
Gregory Repke, if we're saying that right.
Well, you know, some people kind of shorten their name. Anyway,
Yep.
I'm just saying.
My
Don't let
God,
me
I didn't
ramble here.
realize it's already 11:37. Whew.
Dang, it is.
Yeah,
You've been holding my time up, babe. See?
I'm cooking.
Well, I didn't. You
I'm
didn't
waiting.
tell me what
I'm
time it
waiting
was.
until you get ready to eat, then I'll
Oh,
pull the plug.
see, I could starve, Rick. Ah, see, I need my phone off or my Bluetooth off here so she can hear you say that. Hang on. She don't know nothing you're saying. But hang on,
I
I'll
hear her
go
in the
show you.
background every now and then. I heard her tell you to shut up.
Oh, that's her famous words.
Yep.
Shut up.
I've heard her say that a few times.
Or
to
I'm
me,
gonna
Pop.
punch you.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And when she's real mad, I'm gonna bite you. Well, I know. We know y'all full of hot air. Hey, what? Oh, I'll put it on the calendar again.
I
She had
can't
a
believe
good
them
idea
hot
last
dogs
year,
ain't
and I
done
put it
yet.
on.
Them poppers, you ain't melting your poppers, are you? You gonna melt all the cheese out of
Hang on, let's go for a trip here. Here, I'm trying to fool my audience. I'll be back, babe. Hang on. Oh, probably need
mess
a...
you up, ain't I, Possum?
Why, man, that's about like showing up trying to see us. If I ain't got a... I can't be in a hurry, and I'll get there when I get there. I learned that a long time ago. Don't get in a hurry go fishing, because every time you do, you forget something.
What about
Or,
the bait tank? How's your bait tank doing? Are fish still living?
why, yeah.
Oh,
Where's
I
my
like
cooking
that fish
pole?
from the table I seen there.
Hey, I bought that for $10 at a yard sale, and it's got the water hose hooked up on it. I could not
No
pass it
kidding.
up. I swear. Ow, that's hot. I
Wow.
need a pee. I ain't got my spatula with me, but what's your finger? Jesus, that's hot.
Man, that's hot. You're burning my finger just watching you.
Well, you ever welded a bunch?
I used to be a welder for a living. Well, I did for a living for a few years.
Hey, I tell you what, it make you a little tougher, won't it? That's
I
a
got a
hot
scar.
job, though.
I got into a fight with a coworker one time. Well, it was at vocational school. And he stuck his welding rod in my leg, about dropped me, boy.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my God. I can't even say what I've done. Other than
I've
is
been.
your buddy? Was it an accident? I mean, he
No,
wasn't doing it for it to be funny.
we got in like a little shoving match, and he had one of them. Kind of had to reel the wire feed, and he pulled the trigger and stuck that dude down, burnt right through my pants and down in my leg. I still got the scar. I think I scratched him a time or two, and then the teacher interrupted us and took us out behind the woodshed. They had to talk to us.
That made me think of my darn arrow right there. You see a little dimple?
Yeah, boy.
Man, I won't never get that out of there.
Nope.
I'm glad it quit hurting. That was a dumb boy. I was dumb when I was a kid. That's why, if y'all shoot bows, I don't care if it's just for fun. If your arrow got a crack in it, do not ever shoot it again.
Oh,
It
you had
will
one
end up in a bad place.
Yep.
Because I got fingers, just like I ain't gonna have fish grips. Sometimes I ain't got a limit, babe. Oh, my bad. Yeah, almost. I'm gonna go turn them up and get them really bubbling. Why, yeah, let's get some. In my sleepy doze.
Yep.
Say hi, y'all. They don't
They're
hear.
out. Happy
They're
campers.
out. I'm telling you.
Campers, ain't they?
That's the way it's supposed to be, ain't it? Kind of like
That's
you.
right.
I had mama in there. That's why I got some broccoli. Look out. Not really. It ain't that bad. We're a hoot, though. Best relationship I ever been in my life.
Huckleberry says, awesome tree, Brandon.
Oh, thank you, Ben. Tell Miss Beth howdy, too, for us. Sure appreciate it. Yeah, I've had her a long time. As a good $130 tree off Amazon. It does a lot of things and
that's a high
just
dollar
looks
tree.
pretty. Well, not compared to what some people get. Now, hell, you go Walmart, there's some $350, $400, and it still don't look as bushy as mine. I like, depends on how it looks.
I didn't know them trees were that high.
You don't have to put it up and pluck it.
Oh my God, you should hear this. Hang on, you want this Bluetooth? Hang on, let me get off my. Come here and talk to the phone, baby. Well, hang on, I'm gonna get off my Bluetooth. Well, them taters be fine.
You doing taters too?
She had like they. Yeah, she doing taters. What's it? Yes, sir. You gotta have some starch.
I'd rather.
I'm not. I don't eat a bunch of bread. I guess maybe that's where the fiber comes in. Or something. Is there fiber in taters? Surely.
I'm asking. There's probably fiber in everything, ain't there?
I think so. I don't know. I don't ever count my calories and never really look at what's in stuff. You know what I mean? I just.
Yeah. I hear you.
If I like it, I eat it. Let's see here. Let's go to audio.
I quit worrying about that a long time ago. I just try and eat a little healthier. But I love that fried food. I was growing up on it. Hell, we used to have fried rabbit, fried squirrel, potatoes, and gravy and all that for breakfast. You know, that's what we did growing up. Fried chicken. Hell, everything was fried.
I'm on. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Now she can come talk to you.
Uh,
You're on my phone now. I got my Bluetooth out. Well, then y'all could tell me. I'm always crooked, ain't that something?
what is that? A cordless microphone or something you got on there?
I use a trucking Bluetooth. The
Oh, okay.
slide. That's what I was gonna pull. Well, if I fish Friday night on Jody, I'm gonna put a little sock over it and a zip tie and see if it'll help. But I should
Yeah,
have bought the one that goes over your head and it's really got the phone mic thing goes out in front of you.
yeah.
You didn't listen to me.
Well, you didn't want to spend the extra.
It was cheaper.
Well, it's hard to spend that high dollar stuff when you don't know how good it's going to work.
I'm telling you, I can make something cheap work a lot better easily.
Well, I was going to buy some earbuds, but then if it's windy, them earbuds is probably going to pick all that noise up. Well, how can you silence that?
I don't know about an Apple earbud. I can't answer that.
Right.
Yeah, you talking about AirPods? Would you
Yeah,
come talk?
I'm right here. He can hear me.
I hear fine.
Oh, okay. Good then.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Eat
have
your hot
AirPods,
dog.
you can't really work the air out.
You can't walk there
No,
out?
because the microphone part is at the bottom of the ear thing.
Oh.
The stick that sticks out your ear. That's
And
where
I
the
bet it's
microphone
like a
is.
hole the size of a needle too.
Yeah.
About like my phone.
That's what I figured.
Well, he got
I
a lot of letters on it, and I'm gonna try to slide me a sock over there. See if it works. But if it don't,
get you one of them women's hair curlers and put over that possum.
I think Jody said something about that before. The foam in it, the hair curlers with the foam.
baby,
Yeah.
does it look like I go get a perm?
I know. What
I
he's
have
talking
no
about.
idea about a hair
It
curler.
looks like that, except for
I thought
little
that's
bitty.
what y'all curl y'all's hair with. Had a
Catfish Dog bought me a whole bag of them.
It's got a thing
cord.
like that. The foam thing on the table.
Uh-huh.
It's like that, but little bitty, and you can just stick it over it.
Uh-huh. Well,
Yeah,
y'all to
it would
hook
fit
me up
perfect
in
on-
there.
Well, I'll have to buy some.
Dollar
Well, I
Tree.
don't know
Go
about
Dollar
that.
for $1.
Yeah, Dollar Trees go.
Well, see? Well, shoot for. Who said that? Look out. Learning me here now. Awesome tree. Hell yeah. We'll get a few things from there. Oh, Miss Bessie. Hello.
Who?
I can
Who's Miss
read.
Bell?
Tell her I said hello, sir. It's Huckleberry's
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
Oh. You know,
His other brother.
I thought Huckleberry was a woman. I thought that's who I had on live the other night.
That's why I threw his link out there so you can get hooked up with the right one there now.
Yep. I can't do it off of StreamYard, but I will tomorrow.
Right.
I'll make sure I get hooked up to the right one.
Well, hell, I can send it to you in a text.
I can get it off of this.
Well, yeah,
Cause I'll-
you do it too.
Yeah, I'll be able to watch my chat again. I got it where it does the chat. 100% male. I got you now, Huckleberry. I know now that woman was somebody different. Boy, she had a foul mouth on her. She had tattoos all over. I thought, wow.
He's kind of an important person too now. Nobody knows about. Gotta love it.
You ain't got them beanie weenies done yet?
Oh my. That's about what I called them the first time too. I just called them little sausages. Because I don't eat beanie wings. I sure don't. I don't eat
Well,
vine, but I'll eat me some can of potted meat though.
what was that you was cooking? Them was beanie weenies, wasn't it?
And that was little smokies.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I guess
A
that's
lot
what
of
they
people
call
call
them.
it.
Well, beanie weenies is they got beans in it in the can, babe. You
Yeah,
know,
that's right.
the
That's
real
right.
ones.
Them are nasty. I tried them before. I didn't
Ugh.
like it.
I ain't eating no the potted meat and a vein is not the same. I don't care if you shot it in a tube and hardened it or not.
I'm
Nope,
not eating
it
no
is not.
potted meat. I don't
Oh,
eat none of
potted
that
meat
crap.
good.
Potted meat is just smashed up Vienna sausage.
That's what I've heard for years and years. No, it's not.
They're
I
salty.
You
did
take
try
me a
spam.
bite of the potted
I did
meat and
try
take
some
me a bite
spam
of
one
it.
time. That was all right.
Yeah, I've had it fried a few.
The
I
hell
tried one for the dogs.
for a little bit can.
My buddy I work with, he's a Marine. He killed me, boy. He'll take the can and drink the juice before he eats them. I'm like, ugh, man. Ain't
That's
no
gross.
way. You
That's
trying to
gross.
preserve yourself too? Goodness. Yeah, I'd have to drain that. I like my sardines.
Yeah. Oh God, I ain't eating no sardines.
You don't eat no sardine steaks and some Tabasco sauce. Now come on, now
Never.
you gotta
I've
split
never
them. I
ate.
don't like the whole one, but
No
you
way.
gotta take the bone out too. I ain't eating no
No
sand. That's
way.
just gritty.
That's just gross. It looks.
Oh, I like oysters too. Come on now. They're in the can. I ain't gonna slurp one up out the shell, but that's nasty. It gotta be
Now,
cooked for me.
see, I'd eat the oysters. I like them.
Yeah, they're good. All you need is a cracker, about like potted meat, boy. I won't eat no potted meat sandwich or nothing, but I sure take it with a cracker.
Are you done cooking already, Possum?
Well, yeah, as soon as I bring it in here. You want me to
Yeah.
bring it in here? He said, bring it on in.
Bring her in, she said.
He said, I'm ready to go. Ready to go with. Look out. Yeah, don't let me keep you up.
I hear you about 10 minutes and I'm going to hit the sack. He dropped his phone off. He didn't take it with him. Well, I'm glad you all come in tonight. Keep me company.
Yeah, boy.
I was bored like crazy earlier.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. You got a hammer coming in bubbling.
Look at there. The commercial on TV says McDonald's bring back adult Happy Meals. I didn't even know they had adult Happy. Man, that baby looks hot now.
Hey, I'm telling you, that you got to have her bubble.
Will you come over there? I need to fix my.
Yeah,
Well,
baby.
that's yours. What's Amanda going to eat?
Oh, I know. You sound like her and the darn. Oh, excuse me. Let me get my beverage here out of the way.
Man, them look good. I got to get me a zucchini tomorrow on my half price zucchini. That's what I do when I do my wild turkey. I get me some zucchini.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't touch it, bullbag guy.
Just about ready done.
Yeah, I've done that time or two.
Man, them poppers
You
look
know,
good.
to get the actually going.
That look good, don't it, Huckleberry?
Yeah. Oh,
Man, that
listen, hang on.
looks like a smorgasbord every night over there.
You gotta have a toothpick with her.
Yeah, boy, you gotta get one of them big ones. Got the
No,
different color curly stuff.
I'm telling you, boy. Take her on the side. Yeah. Oh, I
You
gotta
need a
mute. You
bigger,
gotta use
you need
the
a bigger
mixer.
fork. Yeah, boy,
Did
that
you
looks good.
hear
Man,
me?
I'm hungry. You made me
Oh,
hungry.
I know. Y'all gonna blame me for a diet, see? My God, I know it's the holiday. I know. All right, I gotta mute. You gotta use the blender. or the mixture. The thingamajigger. Hang on.
Ed said that's a true beanie weenie. Making them mashed taters.
Well, I wasn't lying. She really was.
I hear you.
I told her
That
to keep
looks
her
pretty
hair
good,
out of it,
Possum.
too. It
Huckleberry
ain't
wants.
bad for eating kind of cheap.
Yeah.
You
Don't
can
look
turn
too
some
shabby.
bologna like that. You can make some bologna good too, boy. Barbecue bologna. You ain't got to do it like that, but I've heard good things about it.
I don't think I ever had a deal like that before.
Oh, my buddy buys a stick of it and smokes it. And man,
I'll be darned. Boy, that's the same plate. I got them plates right there. Same
I
plates I
told
got.
you we did. I'm telling you.
Direct plates.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
That, that just means we're old time here or something.
Yep.
They probably don't sell them no more.
I don't know if they do. Mine, I've had mine for 20 some years, probably longer than that.
Oh,
I think I got
see,
'em back when I
I
got
have
married.
it. By goers. It's hard to keep old stuff though.
Yep.
I won't face. About like a fort, man. I don't know where they go, but I swear they walk off. Oh, so you got Ben want some
Fork's right
smokies,
there on
man.
the table by your plate, Possum. Lost his fork and they're right there. And boy, that looked good. Man, I got to go to bed now before I have to pick something to eat.
Oh my! Well, if you do, blame it on me. Lord knows,
Yeah, I'm not going to eat this late.
that's what's bad on me. That's what I do: is eat and go to bed, and I drink milk
I don't
after
know
I
how you
drink.
do it. And then you got to go to work the next day. That's even make it even rough. Boy,
Well, I don't know.
I hear you,
Kind
brother.
of like trees that's bent. They're used to the wind. They grow that way for a reason.
That's something different. I might have to think about getting some of them wieners and try that. Something different.
We've done
I,
them with pepper
I never
poppers
have
and
fried squash without putting them in egg wash. I thought you had to put them in an
yeah,
egg wash. Like you do your
no.
fried mushroom. When you have fried mushroom, you put them in an egg wash.
See, I ain't never had me no Merle. Ain't that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I
I
like
love
button.
mushroom.
I like
I
button
ain't never had
mushroom.
that kind, but ooh. Can you fry the
What?
other ones the same?
Button
Yeah.
mushroom? Heck yeah.
Um,
The
I'm kidding.
portobellos, all them, boy.
Say, get out of the way.
All right, I don't want to watch you eat.
No. Alrighty. Well, I ain't gonna eat in front of you. That ain't nice.
Now I'm gonna pull the
Like
plug
that,
on her.
first time I ever ate will go on you do.
Hell, it's going on midnight. I'm gonna hit the sack. Looks
Alrighty.
pretty damn good. That looks pretty good, though, Possum and Amanda.
You can put them inside your pepper poppers too, but I
Oh
gotta
wow!
figure out somehow because when you do that and you don't season that, or maybe I need to pre-cook it kind of like this and then put it in there and cook pepper with it. Otherwise, it tastes like a regular old ballpark, well, hot
Yeah,
dog. But
yeah. Oh, I love broccoli and cheese too.
Me too. That's my favorite. And it's got garlic in it.
That's pretty one somewhere.
That's what makes it so good. What do
I don't
you
think I ever had garlic.
No, it's fine. Yeah, put you just
It's put a teaspoon.
a teaspoon of minced garlic in it, and you'll never ever not put garlic in your broccoli and cheese again.
All right,
That is
Huckleberry, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming in and keeping us company.
night, Ben. Yeah, we're about to eat and head to hay too. 'Cause I'll be
Huckleberry
right
said,
back in the
enjoy your
green bin
dinner,
in the morning.
Brandon. Zed, good
I-
night, buddy.
Not
Look here,
saying.
catfish dog done slid in. Been listening the whole time. Have a good night.
Don't work too hard, Tim.
Get to work, Tim. Get to work. We're not paying you to listen to. We're not paying you to watch YouTube.
uh, oh goodness. Y'all
All right,
are
y'all.
on.
I'm gonna pull the plug. Remember, tight lines, everybody. Y'all have a good supper, Amanda. Good night.
Night.
Night, y'all. God bless.
You bet. You enjoyed it.
Is there?
Take care of them puppy dogs.
Oh, I will. Look at him. He ain't fur. He's waiting on me to go to bed. He
Yeah,
ain't
he's
giving less about the food.
to drop something on the floor so he can eat.
Oh no, him ain't no crumb hunter.
I can't believe that. My dogs would be sitting there wanting, jumping on the table.
That's why they eat a box of them a week.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a big box.
Awesome. All right, buddy.
Damn
Good night. Enjoy
Good
your
night,
supper.
y'all. Yes, sir.
Tight line. You betcha. Catch you tomorrow sometime.
Absolutely.
You
Night,
bet.
y'all.
Good night.
Love y'all.